check my background. It's musical. I grew up around meds, pharmaceuticals, not the feds. Living life on the edge. Unpredictable where it's headed. I said what I said, and I'ma keep it where I said it. Solidness is embedded, my DNA and genetics, and I don't listen to rappers. Their music ain't got no message. Making that fatty. My specialty being broke ain't my pedigree. Like an old western movie. I like to drink and get whiskey, bitch. That's my.
I ain't tripping. Getting to the chicken, that's the mission. Nigga, that's my motto. She picked me, she hit the lotto. She can ride if she hot though. Nigga, that's my. Nigga, that's my. Nigga, that's my. Nigga, that's my.
Nigga, look, fuck around and your shit took. Read a book, I kick ass, I'm Bigfoot. I said observing curve, I'm like a fish hook. I'm in the suburbs swerving with your bitch look. We burn rubber, me, her, and her lover. That's my motto, hit the lotto, I pick a number. I'm feeling froggy, might jump in a bitch throat. Fucking with doggy dog, nigga, that's all she wrote. Don't be talking money, but you always broke. You can get the backwood or the best of smoke. Let me handle my business, nigga, back up in this bitch. Captain Crip and don't miss the
I ain't tripping. Getting to the chicken, that's the mission. Nigga, that's my motto. She picked me, she hit the lotto. She can ride if she hot though. Nigga, that's my. Nigga, that's my. You know, nigga, that's my. Nigga, that's my. Yo. You know my MO. Double T.O. I ain't checking in. Tell my P.O. I'm in Rio with a Creole and her homegirl. We a trio. I'll deliver your fucking liver on the platter. Reconsider fucking with Jack Tripper, who ain't looking for a zipper, who ain't looking for a stripper. Nigga looking for 10 figures. Yep. I only fuck with the realest. Snoop Dogg with the Crips. Bodie with the lingo. Show with a bitch. I got a lot of bitches and I'm fucking them all. They in my office like platinum plaques on the wall. Too short but I stand tall. My favorite word, I'm about to call. Hey, I don't sell dreams, I give hope. Smoking my weed is like smoking dope. Hanging out with me is like a fantasy.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Heart failure. You're supposed to call in and tell us how he got it. He took the shot. What the fuck? But he went to the hospital.
Where's my drink?
I just asked you.
Self-serve around here.
Damn. 2 people get drinks and 2 individuals who were here first on time.
Are we on?
Are we on? Oh.
Oh, okay.
See, you just putting all your business
My
out
bad.
there. Can you make sure I'm on?
I'll just take a
Hey,
Jack.
hey, welcome. We're back. What's the name of the show?
In the man's world, tighten up your belts.
Finally.
You're a little confused, huh?
He
St.
almost
Louis
forgot.
Cardinal.
That nigga,
Mine.
he's a season of picking losers.
Steelers so bad, he just got 2.
This
Yeah, that's
is,
all I need.
This is the college team.
Thank you.
This is
Is that the Coca-Cola in it? Can I have a little bit of Coke, please? No, not straight.
Okay, so
yeah, I need a little bit of ice and Coke.
please.
Please. Not. Can you give it back there?
Could you not?
Man,
Sorry.
This is pitiful.
It's a bar.
Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
D Green.
What's the name of the show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belts.
Happy holidays.
For what?
It is because it's
So happy about it.
It's the holidays.
Well, yeah.
Some people just
some people
evil.
say happy, and
Yeah.
some people. What would you say? Not happy holidays. You say what?
I'm alive.
Exactly. I'm breathing.
Thank you,
And he
POTUS.
still got his chain outside of his.
What up? Oh, yeah.
He just ain't learned that fashion yet.
Y'all are some wimps. TDP the only one that's drinking like a real man.
This is regular Coca-Cola, bro. So this is real regular. I've been on. This is like my second Coca-Cola because I've been gaining
Nothing's
my
in
calories. No, nothing's in ice. But I've been
So I
trying
can't take
to.
advantage of you on the way home?
Oh, wow.
That sounded gay.
Drunk?
I think he'll let you.
Allegedly.
Stupid. Hey, listen, I want to thank everyone
Absolutely.
for having patience with us.
Yeah, man. appreciate
Another
it.
great year.
Yeah, it went by fast though.
Woo.
Same thing you said last
Did
year.
it go by
That
fast?
shit last night.
You know what? You know what? I'm trying to tell my boy's son Dominic to watch the show, but
Should have told him yesterday.
Yeah.
I know I forgot.
You should text him while you was in the car.
He didn't know how to use it yesterday.
All right.
You know when you pick somebody up and they just ignore you and they just talk on the phone, be on some bullshit.
Yeah.
He picked you up?
No, he picked me up.
Oh, he picked
and
you
I
up?
was talking to one of the coaches about one of our players. Who just got
You can always
cleared.
tell when Jeff want to bust you out. We didn't have to know that you didn't have a ride. You know what I mean? And Jeff, I know, I had to pick him up.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I asked him to pick me up because, you know.
What is wrong with your car? I heard it
Nothing.
today.
Lou.
Lou
went
back to
go-
driving?
He went to see his girl, the girl that broke his heart. I guess he gonna get. I guess
gonna
Get
kill
his
her
heart
in your
broken
car?
I
again.
guess he got tired of the towel. You know, so.
What'd you say, TDP?
You gonna kill her in your car? I ain't gonna use my own car.
And then give Lou the car back. Here you go, Dad. The keys.
It's funny.
Is there a reason there's a real little dent in the front?
So we're excited
Let's
to be
stay on
back.
that one. Let's stay on that one.
What?
Killing her in the car.
No, he's not gonna do that. He's got too much to live for.
It's all this ketchup in here.
Hilarious. This rain was serious.
Yeah,
Man.
In California, it came down today.
Y'all act like it never rained in California.
No, it rained. It was like a monsoon.
Yeah, it rained hard.
It's the El Nino.
But the
If
funny
you did
thing
the same
was,
thing last year.
we have a lot of Asians on campus, so I couldn't say monsoon. I felt bad. Like I didn't want to offend anyone. So I was like, it's heavy rain.
Right.
I wanted to say monsoon, but
I said monsoon.
Did
Like,
you?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you're around a bunch of bad kids who are already incarcerated.
Yeah, we all, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So they were right with you.
Yeah. They told me to say it.
It's gonna rain soon? No, monsoon.
So it was weird because you had to walk from one gym to the other gym. All right. So one of the coaches walked from one gym and he was soaked when he walked in the gym.
Yeah.
And one of the players said, "Coach, why is your clothes all wet?" And we all looked at him like, "Because it's raining, fool." And one guy said, "Well, he went swimming."
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. And then because the coach was so wet, he said, "Lou, you got any extra socks?"
Yeah.
You know what the dumbest thing when you
course.
see people in the rain do?
I was talking, but go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead. This is like I'm gonna take something from Dominique DePrima. Shout out, I was on the show this morning.
Yeah, listen to that.
Yeah, it was a cool show. I had a lot of fun with her. Always have fun with Dominique. And she said to a guy, "This is a table talk." So we ended up. This is what we do. You cut people off, you come back. So that's how we do it. So you can go ahead. What were you
I
saying?
got real frisky today with my man Fred.
Huh?
Got frisky with Fred today.
Fred was tripping.
Yeah, Fred was hard.
Fred was hard. It was Fred calling. They're all political. They're very smart. So I was just trying to hang
Then
in
who
there.
was that called afterward? The woman that called afterwards
Yeah.
with the federal job.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's so funny. She was on Fred hard,
Yeah.
and she said that, and I was like, well, I guess I hope you're not working at the post office because she was mad. But listen, it is.
Wait a minute. He asked you, did you have extra socks?
Yeah, he has extra socks, and I gave him a pair because I always keep extra
Thank
socks
you,
in
TDP.
my locker. You know, so
Oh, the guy that was the coach that was in the rain.
yeah, I always keep extra stuff.
Where's
in my
the
locker.
other gym at? Because I only went to the basketball court one.
It's one across
Across the street?
No, across the parking lot.
Oh, okay,
We're at
okay,
the
okay.
main one.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay, okay,
where,
okay.
yeah, two park. But so listen, it is. I mean, do you believe it? It's how many days before Christmas? It's
3.
3 days.
3?
4.
Four?
Today's the 21st.
Right. My favorite. I love Christmas Eve.
Yeah. You like the calm.
The calm. It's just so nice.
Before the storm.
Calm for some. Now, you have children. I have children.
Allegedly.
You have nieces and nephews. You have nieces and nephews.
And got kids.
So the question is, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So, is it okay to sit on Santa Claus' lap?
No.
Yeah.
Is it
Not today.
today? When we were growing up, Did you sit on his lap or you sit on his knee?
I sat at the bar with him. We was drinking.
Yeah, exactly. We stole presents.
Okay, so if you have a child, are you letting him sit on chat room? Let us know. If you have a child, are you letting him sit on Santa's lap, or you have him sit in a chair, or do you have him sit on his knee?
I'm having him sit on his lap.
I'm standing.
What a knee? You know, I mean, the knee is the lap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
sit on
lower
the
knee and there's a higher knee.
Lower knee, but the knee.
The knee.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If he get, hey,
Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm standing next to
ain't gonna
him.
molest him in what? 15 seconds, TDP? What you want for Christmas? Oh, he touched me. I mean,
No, what you want for Christmas?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, it's psychological training because once they see that figure like that, and if they see somebody like that out in the street, they recognize him as that dude.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Real interesting. I ain't
Have
never
him
do that.
stand next
Maybe
to
because we ain't have a lot of white
to
people in our neighborhood.
One of the knees.
What?
Have them stand next to you. They don't have to sit on your lap or your knee.
Man,
All right, so
niggas
you
sit
feel
on his
you
knee.
you would have your child sit on
What would you do?
stand next to him? It's not my call because I let mom make that call.
I tell my god kid sit on his lap and ask him for shit.
Well, if
they're
it's
not
a
gonna
white
get it.
Santa, you do that.
Yeah, oh, definitely, because I trust the white man.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't trust the brother. We know you, so at least you-
That'd be
There's
the
a
one
black
that's
Santa. I'm gonna let him know right now. Y'all ain't getting shit for
took my
Christmas.
wallet.
Yeah. God daddy, I'm
Where's my
broke.
phone at?
and some kids are very gangster with Santa. You know, but some kids. Now, what if the kid is crying and doesn't want to sit on? Are you going to force him to sit on there?
No.
No, I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not. If my god kids didn't want to sit on his lap, I just like I would stand by him. I mean, it's bad enough I ain't want to be here for this situation anyway. Taking pictures with a dude, they ain't gonna bring him shit.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But no, I wouldn't.
So, what do you think about parents who force their kids? The kids crying all and they make
Those
them
are good
do it?
parents. They really are, man. Kids gotta stop being bitches and shit. Sit on this man's lap.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, no,
You
sit
don't
on
wanna
his
sit
lap.
on his lap. It's like you. That's at the point you give him a choice. You know, you like you want to sit on your lap, but we can go.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Well,
'cause
nowadays parents don't talk like that. They let them.
it's scary.
You know, they let the kid make the choice. When we were growing up, your parents took the time to come. You sitting on his lap.
You sit on his lap. You're not coming away from downtown, South Philly, West Philly, North Philly, get downtown on Market Street and be like, I want to holler at him.
But and the thing that's funny is that your parents knew he wasn't real,
yeah.
but they still wanted the pictures and all that.
See, my parents
Holiday
didn't do that.
season.
Yeah,
That's
my
right.
parents didn't do that.
Yeah.
Your parents didn't.
No.
Okay, what did they do?
No, we just walked past Marshall Fields. That's where they had the Santa Claus at. We just walked past.
Y'all waved at him.
Yeah, it was just like, you know, my mom was like, you know, y'all not getting shit, so let's go.
See that man right there? He ain't bringing y'all shit.
No,
this
it
year.
wasn't like that. It was like, yo, we ain't stopping because
Don't put that reality in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, some parents are very cold.
Hey, I'm going to show my kids a video of Howie Bell. Howie Bell went to Alaska, and he was eating deer. They served him reindeer. So he got a video of him eating reindeer.
called venison.
With venison, right. So I'm going to tell all right, educated motherfucker, reindeer for the kids. So I'm going to tell my kids that, my god kids.
those 6 years and under.
Yeah, I'm going to tell my god kids.
That's
that-
Ohio State right there.
Right.
I'm gonna tell my
Come on,
god,
Crenshaw.
hey, I'm gonna tell my god kids, hey, can't bring you no gift this year. What happened? This nigga here, he can't get here to y'all.
Shout out to Howie Bell.
Howie Bell, what up, team? Root to the
Yeah, I
Bronx.
saw you in some pictures with some people over the holidays or whatever.
DL's Christmas
Cheesy?
party.
Oh, he had a party?
Yeah.
At his house?
No, he had it at the country club.
He didn't invite me. And I call him every year to say Merry
I try to tell y'all, man, that I'm important, but nobody believes me.
Well, the reason I did it because it was all black people.
Oh, this, you
And
got
I
a
was
point
like,
there.
damn.
No, it actually was cool. You know what? It was a small gathering. It was about 80 people, maybe not even 100, but about 80 people, and it was like a lot of his families and you know friends were there. Cedric popped up. In terms of comics, it really wasn't that many. Cedric, Bellamy, Earthquake, Jeff Brown was there.
Bill Bellamy.
You know, yeah, Bellamy was there.
Bellamy.
Buddy Lewis was there.
Bill Bellamy. He played his son.
Can his son ball?
His son played Harvard Westlake. He plays for Campbell Hall.
Is he good? I don't know what that means.
He scored 1 point.
Come on, man. We ain't got to put him out there like
start?
that.
Did he start?
He started, but
Is he
he
big?
got fouled on a 3-point shot, made one of them.
And that was it. Is he tall?
He's taller than us.
No, but I'm saying because Bill's bigger than us. We're taller than me.
I think Bill needs
He-
to slow
Bill's
down.
about
I think-
TDP,
I think
right?
Bill needs to slow
TDP?
down on those. Needs to slow down on the on the posting and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, with his son.
False advertising.
Not false.
That's bad.
Not false.
He's going to the league.
No. That game had D3 written all over it.
But it was a cool setting. It was cool.
But it was good seeing him, huh?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
JUCO?
No, he's a smart kid, so he's going to go to 4-year college. But, it was disappointing. He was hot.
What's cool? What now? You may not want to
Yeah,
know.
CH.
So they won't say it's cool.
So, yeah, okay. So, listen, shout out to him. But he was there. He was active. He's a participant dad. He's a good dad. I like him.
Yeah.
And Chris
Bellman's
Spencer was
cool.
there.
Yeah, C. Spence.
His daughter is a junior on VAR. She's talented.
Yeah.
So, listen, so how old were you when you stopped believing in Santa Claus?
When I knew about 7.
Now, wait a minute. So you were 7.
Yeah.
You were in a foster home?
Yeah. That's when I got
So
adopted.
you didn't believe
I didn't believe in Santa before.
four homes. You didn't have a...
I didn't have.
Foster Claus, Foster all the way. They had a different song.
Oh my God, Foster Claus. Hey, Foster Claus.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
That
Yeah.
was funny. That was less than a second, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let that
God.
breathe.
Man, that was... Whoa.
Takes a
So,
lot of
Jeff,
PDP.
you probably never believed in Santa.
Yeah, nah, Jeff's a gangster.
I didn't.
Did you?
How could you believe in Santa Claus in Chicago? Y'all shot everybody that came in the neighborhood.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody gonna cover that.
We had our kids believing in Santa for a while. And the fun part about that was, did you ever, well, you didn't believe in it, but the kids trying to find their gifts. Because that was the art, was hiding the kids' gifts.
Right.
Nah, I never did.
Now-
The reason I never believed in it because my mom would take me downtown and ask me what I want. I think she was like, "We ain't going through all this game shit. What you want?" And we just packed it up. I knew what I was getting. I just didn't
That's your white mom?
from the other because I only had one mom.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Touchy. You're a little touchy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow,
Just
wow. Hey,
he gave her a color. I didn't appreciate that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
He only had one mom.
Yeah. But
No matter where.
So one day.
All right.
For that one
So,
day.
But unless you didn't know what your other family members were getting you, you know,
Yeah.
but you knew what you. Most of the time, we all knew what we got.
and back in the day, you could hide it at a relative's crib.
Not really, because then they'll take it.
See,
Yeah.
Chicago.
It's a whole different game, homie.
Okay. Your most memorable gift, other than the gift I gave y'all tonight.
Oh, wow.
Which we're gonna resell.
Mine was the football uniform.
That you couldn't play in. That
No, you
could-
put the helmet on, the whole uniform, and we
Oh,
ran
with the
outside and it
shoulder
was
pad,
snowing.
yeah.
You had the real one.
Yeah, well, no, it was me.
What, now,
Well,
what
no,
team
but back
did
in the day, they really didn't make a lot of false stuff. They really made good
This
helmets.
hat
What
was
time-
stronger than the helmet
Oh,
hat,
so-
huh?
okay.
What team?
I can't say it. Cause
The Bears?
no,
The Eagles.
You had O.J.
No.
Simpson, Judge.
No, probably Miami back then.
No, what was the team that there was the only one they really
Vice
sold?
Cowboys.
The
Steelers.
Cowboys.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
That
Yeah.
was the only one that they could buy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
And my boy reminded me, Fred, talking about, I remember you was a Cowboy fan. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
When I got a real helmet, the only one I could get was the Miami one, and I didn't want it because it had the old Bob Greasy
One
face
bar.
mask. Yeah, well, I really wanted to get when they first started having those. The big bars. Yeah.
So
But,
what was your most memorable gift?
I think it was a race car set.
Not a family.
Oh.
Oh, they're cold. They're hot tonight, folks. They're coming out swinging. They were shit. They could. No wonder they were so.
Walked down and
they
everybody
were-
was under the tree.
Thanks, Foster Claus. What is this? Oh, we're your family for the day.
Okay, seriously, what was your favorite gift?
I think my favorite gift was a race car track. You know, electrical.
Ah,
the
yes.
Tyco. It was Tyco. No, Tyco.
Tyco.
Yep, Tyco.
And
Those
you had
who
the
remember-
little,
Both of them. Remember, you had.
yeah, one person would have one.
Yeah.
And then you great. So and it would always fall off the track.
Yep. And you know the great thing about those cars? It was other guys in the neighborhood that had cars, and you could really build the car. Remember, you could
Right,
build it.
right,
You could
right.
literally build your car with the springs and everything.
And the funny thing was putting the track together.
Yeah.
And then you put
Yeah.
the track
Yeah.
on certain things.
Yep.
And now, Jeff, what was your favorite gift? Probably a 44 Magnum, but okay.
Parole.
Probably so, yeah.
Parole.
You were off of parole.
What's yours?
I think it was the magnetic football game.
Ah.
When the players only went
Oh.
sideways like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. They never could go north and south. Always at east,
East and west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Nerf hoop.
Okay.
Nerf
That's how
hoop.
you started your career.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you ended it.
Yours?
Yeah, it was going through the Sears catalog, circling
Yeah.
everything you want. But yeah, the racetrack and the electric football, That was the shit.
And you remember the football one? They had it like the other ones would be electronic, and then they would have that little piece where you could control the dude with the ball. Remember they had the, did you guys have that one?
No.
So it was like you had the other players like you did, but the one that whoever had the ball, it had like a little piece of where you can move him around. So and then they had one defensive player that could move. So everybody else is doing off the.
That's a white game.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
now, what did Boss Lady have?
Oh wow.
She didn't have one. Hey, listen, we want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite gift? What's the number, Jeff?
Why you asking me?
Because that's we're trying to actually do it right this time.
you can't even see it.
What's the number, Jeff?
323-815-4204.
Wait, did you just do that?
Yeah.
323-815-4204.
For what?
Hey, just give us a call. Let us know what was your favorite gift. And okay,
What was your
Boss
favorite
Lady,
gift?
what was your? I said it was the football uniform.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Shh. Tony might be hearing me.
I remember my mom
Forrest.
and my aunt was in the car.
Yeah, TDP, you may spit my streak out. Thanks, POTUS. Thanks for joining us.
Wait, what did they do?
My aunt and my mom were in the car discussing Christmas gifts, and they used to speak pig Latin to each other.
Oh, you used to do that?
So let's hear some
Practice it.
pictures.
So
Yeah,
I
tell us
heard my mom, she was like, yeah, I'm going to get her a black Barbie doll. And I was like, I don't want a black doll. I don't want a black doll.
So you called Dana's mom and they shipped you one.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Thanks, Foster Claus.
Foster Claus.
So yeah, that was one of my memories. I don't have a particular gift that stands out that I remember.
I remember one time crying when my aunt said, hey, Lewis is going to be a handsome black boy.
Oh wow.
And I didn't like the dark. She said, handsome dark black boy. And I was like, wow, I'm dark.
It's going to stay with me.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no
Talking about your
self-esteem.
nose.
Huh?
It's talking about your nose.
No, she's talking about my skin color, which now I appreciate.
Yeah.
But back then, you always think everything is. I mean, I was on my way to Dannon's Road.
Yeah.
And I
going
veered.
white?
Huh?
Going
Yeah.
white?
Yeah, and Dannon was he had closed the street.
Oh wow.
Block closed. Yeah, why am I on you, Dan?
I don't know.
I figured.
It's
Now,
Christmas
did
time.
you have a big tree? Did you have a real tree?
We had a
pine
real tree.
Okay.
You mean when I was growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we had a real tree. I got a picture of us with me on my bike. I had a 5-speed bike.
Oh wow.
And my dad told me, don't take it around the corner. I took it around the corner, and it got stolen.
Damn.
Now, here was the thing. This was the punk in me. I'm at the store. I'm on the bike.
nigga
Dude
soft.
come out on 58th Street and say, man, get off your bike.
I ain't say it like that.
Yeah, you misquoting me.
Yeah.
I put that thing.
May I ride your bike, please?
And I got up, and then I realized he was stealing it. He was downhill, and I had no speed. So
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
where in Winfield?
58th and 58th Street, right there off near Chester Avenue.
Oh, southwest.
Southwest, yeah.
Okay.
And I never saw that bike again.
Wow.
And my dad looked at me. I told you.
Yeah.
Told you. It was a 5-speed.
That
Green.
5-speed was, yes,
Green.
that was the color. I had a green one, but I had a green
He
bike
got it
too.
on a crack deal, so he wasn't mad though.
Nah, that was before. He had a job back then. He was, so, holiday spirit or no?
Yeah.
You got holiday spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you do?
Yes.
How do you demonstrate? What's your holiday?
I am going to go and feed about 5 or 10 homeless people over this weekend.
Cool. Now, where are you getting the food?
Subway.
Oh wow.
So you're going to go buy?
Yeah, I was doing that during the pandemic.
Oh, okay. Now, how much do you buy?
Well, during the pandemic, I was spending about $400.
Yeah, them checks were good during the pandemic.
I was doing I had it. Yeah, but I was spending $400, and I would do it once a month.
Okay.
And I would go out and buy 50 to 100, and then a celebrity jumped in. I can't say what it is, but a celebrity jumped in, and because he asked me not to, and when he saw I was online feeding homeless people, he gave it to me. So
Give you the money back?
Did he dangle it
no,
over
I
to
just
you?
put it towards the sandwiches.
Did
Yeah.
he dangle it over to you?
Huh?
Did he dangle it over you?
If he kiss you and tell you not to tell, you gonna do that too?
You want this money? No.
Did he tell you when he was in his silk pajamas?
Oh, we don't know who that was. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. So you, Jeff?
The holiday spirit?
Yeah. What are you gonna?
It's just for me, it's just another day.
Always. What does make it not another day for you?
Yeah, Jeff.
What-
What makes you happy, Jeff?
When I'm out here and I'm below dirt.
Oh, okay.
Not another day.
Don't speak.
Yeah, because that'd be cold.
Don't be
Next
speaking
week,
to
we got to show like, hey, can you play that quote? That's all we got left from Jeff.
Yeah, what happened to Jeff? Well, we really don't care, but he's not here anymore.
No, we care, but we just he's not
No,
here.
I
You?
mean it's just another day.
Yeah, it's just season's greetings and
That's it.
you drive right in the mall parking lot. You're like, okay, I ain't gonna rob her. I'm gonna, season's greetings.
Now, do you say Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday? What do you say?
I say Merry Christmas.
I just say, hey, what's up?
I say Happy Holidays. But you know what? When it's somebody black, I say Merry Christmas.
I say ho ho ho.
What up, ho?
Where you go?
I say Merry Christmas.
It's within the theme.
I'm not going to all of that because when you say holiday, that means you fall into the agenda situation,
What's the agenda situation?
which is you don't want to offend someone by saying Merry Christmas if they don't believe in Christianity, and then you want to say Happy Hanukkah or you want to say Happy Kwanzaa. I say Merry Christmas, everybody. Take it how it is.
I say good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Jeff is.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
All right. Well, we wish everyone a Christmas and
Not everyone.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Not everyone.
No, I don't. Who don't you wish a happy holiday to? Is it somebody they hurt you that bad?
No, not that. I mean, there's some evil motherfuckers in the world. You don't want to have a great.
So you spend it with your girls, or you guys spending it with your ladies?
I have a date. What's today? Tomorrow. Code 3 and I are getting together. I'm excited about that.
Okay.
We're gonna because I've been avoiding her because she wants to talk.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
Hey, you don't want to talk?
That's racist.
No, I want it. Okay, because I've been MIA for a while.
Okay.
Because let me just be honest and candid.
You been in Maya?
No,
okay.
I've first time we had a hiccup. I got all my stuff enrolled.
Okay.
You ain't
And
leave nothing behind?
that hurt her. Nothing. I might have left one pair of shorts.
Just to let her know, this is what you're missing. These drawers.
And then
Hilarious.
I wasn't working.
Wasn't nothing in them.
I wasn't working and I
could
wasn't
fit
feeling
these.
confident about being there.
I remember that.
Yeah, not contributing. So I bounced again.
Okay.
And she had a good point that, hey, you hurt me. You hurt my feelings. I mean, you can just leave me like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I,
You saw it
much,
twice.
yeah,
Huh?
And I left the key.
You see, I'm good at it.
I'm good at this.
How much more proof do you need?
Yeah, this is nothing new.
so I
At least I put the drawer back.
but I know how much I missed her.
Oh.
Which was a lot. I mean, I just miss us laughing and having fun and chilling.
You.
She's a
Pooh
great
down there?
woman. And so then when I got my job, I'm like, hey, I'm ready. I call her like, hey,
Cue the music.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
You just ready to fuck.
no. So I said, okay. I said, hey, I got a job. I'm ready to do this. She's like, we got to talk first.
I got a question to ask you.
What?
You said something that I think is interesting because on the internet, you always hear women talking about, men are hard on women. If a woman makes more money, we're intimidated or all that stuff. But you did something kind of differently. So why did you feel you had to leave because you wasn't contributing, even though you knew she wanted to be with you?
Cause he a hoe ass nigga.
No, because in my mindset,
Ho ho ho. See.
It is the holiday season.
no, to be candid, in my mindset, when I was with my family, I was the breadwinner, and you feel like you have some sort of control, and
It's the same family that
even
kicks
though,
you out. The same family that
Not
kicks you
control
out.
over control the situation or control over your family.
Same family got rid of you.
Oh,
That one.
That had you balling up in the fetal position crying.
hey man, it was rough. So I
And you want to relive that?
I just felt inadequate. I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel like I was contributing. I didn't. And she had mentioned something that I never forgot about how
That you were
it's
broke?
important to have finances.
Oh.
Because
yeah, because women will remind you of that shit.
Yeah,
That I
it's
do
important.
know.
And I got a hint that she felt she was doing everything, and it was like 2 or 3 hints, and my ego got like, oh, well, I can't. I don't want to feel that
Is
way.
it a real ego or is it a pigeon?
But that's
Ego.
real-
Ego sore.
But you.
Was it a butterfly?
So it was just my
But
my
that's an
insecurity.
No, but see, here's the thing, though. It seems like she fed into your insecurity. Because to me, if a woman is down with you, just like they would want the reverse, and they know you're not on top of your game, the last thing you want to do is bring up what is your...
Well, no. Now let's keep it right. With all due respect, she has my back
No, okay, yeah.
24/7.
No, I'm not saying she
You
doesn't.
walked out on her.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was my weakness.
But why did she say that to you though about the money?
That was just another conversation, but I never forgot it.
That's the point I'm saying. You
don't forget
You
that
don't.
shit.
Yeah, thank you. You can't forget.
You were harboring feelings.
Right. Well, because the minute, right, with TDP, because the minute you wasn't bringing any money in, that conversation popped in your brain.
I was
for
bringing like at least $28. I was bringing something. Man.
We ain't
Strong
talking
28.
We ain't talking about what you got on Fifth
I was
Street.
almost 32. One day it was 32. So
Right.
We ain't talking
I
about what
know
you
I
got
was
on.
contributing like 25 of that.
You ever get that 400?
It ain't 400, 200.
My bad.
400.
Well, interest.
Hey, man, look, man. You want it? Oh, that's so funny because he drove me.
Yeah, I drove him to the bank and he didn't even say nothing.
I said I had to stop by the bank. So I go in the bank.
Just
come out.
and just as his window like a little dog.
Ooh, got what I needed.
So I got in the car and Jeff was like, got quiet. And then all of a sudden, like, so what'd you say?
I was like, really? You want me to drive you to the bank? And you think, okay.
No gas money, no nothing. Damn, Jeff.
I thought we were friends. And all Jeff went to the store was buy some shoestrings.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So, and we went to the store on Crenshaw. My man staring at us the whole time.
He's about to hit you up.
I'm like, Jeff, our gear
was better
costs
than
more than what's in the store.
Right,
How
that
you
part.
think we coming in to steal? And it's
He
just,
always.
Okay.
He's so condescending and sarcastic though.
what?
He's just like, yeah, there's a lot of knockoff up in this month.
I did say that loud.
That's a shame.
It was.
See, y'all cause trouble. Y'all the black people that cause the trouble, but we don't see that part of the video. We only see the other part of the video when you're getting
The way
cuffed
it's- yeah,
and beaten
yeah,
head
yeah.
by the white boys.
I did say that loud. So shout out to her for being, special.
But women are like that though. They try to call you out when you down, when you going through it.
Well, she wasn't calling me out. I was calling myself out.
Yeah.
It was me.
But she was echoing it.
It just also depends on how long. Like some women ain't gonna do nothing after 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month or so. But if you in there 3, 4, 5, 6 months and you ain't brought no pork
Well,
chops
it
or
was
nothing in the crib.
the strike and everything,
Yeah, and so they got to understand that too.
But they come at you that way just to test you sometimes. Cause mine's called me that before.
What?
A broke ass nigga.
She never would.
Mine
say
ain't
that
never
to me.
called me
No,
that.
she said. When she said it to me, I was like, okay. And your point is what?
Well, you strong like that. But so now I'm gonna go, but I gotta have a conversation with her,
Which is-
which I'm not
How
good
you gonna
at.
start it off?
No, I'm gonna
I
listen.
got a job.
I'm gonna listen. I already said that part.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen, and then I have to listen
that's
to her
not the
and think
key.
about what my reply,
That's
Yeah.
what
which is important to say. I'm sorry.
she don't want that.
What?
She just wants you to come in and just smash that. Then talk afterwards.
Well, I gotta stop by the gas station first.
Get the blue pill.
Oh, okay.
Get the Rhino 3000.
Wow, you know.
Hell yeah. If you get the ones too much, it fucks with your brains.
Damn.
I don't think we're gonna.
How
be
old
going
are
on
you?
Huh? Don't worry about how old I am. I
Your
still
blood ain't flowing
bang,
like
bang. Oh, brother, I ain't
I
got no
don't be
problem.
stealing John Witherspoon's thing.
He ain't here no more. Bang, bang, bang.
Good point. So listen, we wish everybody happy holidays.
Wait,
and-
Lou, but first of all, don't apologize. I mean, don't say you're sorry. Apologize. Never be sorry. Just
Okay, so
Yeah, don't
say
be
what?
sorry, Lou, on air.
I apologize
for my actions.
for my actions.
air.
Right.
So I do, and I mean I've been talking and calling. We laugh, and just but she's absolutely right. She's but she's tired. Like most of she wants you to make a commitment.
Well, why
Tell her
haven't
next
you?
time, give her a 2-week notice.
Yeah.
I'm leaving next Friday.
If I roll back up in there,
Can I
and
get an
take some
extension?
clothes back up in there. I'm not rolling again. That's part of my.
You sure?
No, that's part of my conversation with her. Is that you're absolutely right. It won't happen again.
Why don't you just get married, man? Or at least be in a committed relationship with her. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I
Obviously,
think
she
it's
likes
time.
you.
So then we'll know it won't happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
And then if you leave next time, we know you're never getting back
Because
with her.
then something just recently happened to you with your identity theft and all that.
what do you mean? Yeah, I had some identity. It was crazy.
That was her.
That was.
Man, what about Jeff? Jeff, we'll put your business
She's
out
got
in the street.
connections.
That's right. She is.
Oh, that's her right there.
That ain't her. She definitely ain't calling.
Happy holidays. You're on the air.
Louis, the white nose comic,
Hey.
Hey, my
had a
nigga.
very white nose,
Hey.
and if you ever saw him, you think he sniff real snow.
You
All the other crackheads.
What up?
Sweet.
All right. Look, I just had one real question. Louis, whatever happened to Barry Sobel?
Barry Sobel. He's a comedian, right?
Yeah. White
Yeah.
boy.
White boy.
White
Barry
boy,
Sobel. I think he's still out because he had that.
He was
little-
out here.
Yeah, he was out. You all right?
He blew up.
I think he got to go shit or something.
He popped up like toast.
Yeah. Wash your hands.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
If you hear a thump, we'll be in there. All right. So Barry, I don't know. Look him up. What up, Barry Sobel?
Yeah.
Can you look up Barry Sobel? Sobel.
I remember him,
Not
though.
you, boss, to do it. Boss,
Okay.
you stay like that. So, hey, first of all, happy holidays, homie.
Happy holidays,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. Happy holiday, brother.
Now, how's the truck business going? You back on the road?
No, not on the road. I just work locally.
Oh, okay. And how's everything?
Everything's fine, brother. Everything's great.
This is not sweet.
No.
This is-
This is Mayfield.
Oh,
North
hey,
Carolina.
Mayfield.
We know who he's talking
he
to.
sound like Wonka Joe.
I know.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
When he
what up,
started off
nigga?
Singing and whatnot.
Yeah. So, hey, Mayfield, what state you in?
North Carolina.
Oh,
North Kakalaka.
Charlotte.
Now, how's the family?
Greensboro.
He's in Greensboro.
Family's great.
Now,
Family's doing great.
so let us ask you, your holiday spirit or no? You good?
I'm good on the spirit. No holidays, but I'm good on the spirit.
And what do you mean by that? The spirit is what way? Is up, down, sideways? What makes you happy about these holidays?
Get off of work.
That's right.
There
That's
you go.
right.
That's
Simple
right.
as that.
Take advantage
Simple
of
as
it.
that.
Yeah, but and if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Now, do you say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, or what's your call?
Oh, happy holidays always.
Now, why?
Why?
Because Dannon says you're afraid of offending someone, or what?
I'm afraid of offending myself.
What does that
No
mean? Help
Christmas
us out.
involved. No, I'm just saying Christmas is, fake. So
There you go.
Yeah.
it's
Got it.
holidays.
All right.
So what-
I believe in him.
So what do you get? What gift are you giving to your wife?
No, I'm divorced.
Oh, okay.
She gets kids. She gets me to take care of the kids for a few days.
Oh, that's cool. How many kids you got?
I got a son, 16, daughter, 21.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask you a question? When did you
Yeah.
when did you start or when did you stop believing in Santa Claus?
Or do you still believe in him?
Or do you still believe? Obviously, you don't believe it.
No, no, I don't believe in Santa Claus, but
You got a voice like you sound like you do.
Let the man answer the question, Mister
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Voice.
no, I don't never. Well,
No, as
when
a
I was
kid, did you?
child,
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom and pops made, sacrifices, great gifts. So, Santa Claus, don't go to bed, think he's going to sprinkle the salt in your eye.
Now, did you stay up as late as you could before you fell asleep?
Late as I could, but then you woke up and all those gifts under the tree, it was
Question.
awesome.
He got that.
Being in North Carolina, because we're from up north in terms of Philly, Lou and I, did you, or Jeff too, did you get snow down there, like have a white Christmas, or no? I always wondered about that in the
So
Carolinas.
it'll snow, but it wouldn't stick. It
Oh,
would
okay.
snow throughout the day, but it wouldn't stick. It was nothing.
To me, those are the best Christmases.
Now, your voice,
No accumulation.
Jeff's right. You sound like you and DJ, you sing. Has your voice always been that deep?
Yeah, it is. That was my dream, to be on the radio, late night,
But
love jams. But
you made it. Okay. Congratulations, dog. It's about 8:30.
Check that off your wish
Yeah,
list.
congratulations, bro. Happy we could do it for you.
Hey, man.
that was good.
Hey,
Hey
man.
man, just repeat after me. Say this. This is stick up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we can use you.
All right.
Yeah, you made Jesse Smollett run.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, man, first of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to call us. And
But hold up.
I got a question.
Yeah, let
Go ahead.
TDP ask a question.
When was the last time you thought about not killing your ex-wife?
Oh, I ain't never thought about not doing it.
Okay.
I like this guy.
That thought is still going.
My man. Keep
Now,
that shit cracking. I'm gonna drink to that one. Go ahead.
Gosh, that's
I will
so
too.
funny.
Now, are your kids with you now?
He said, "Hey, dig it. Toast to him, man. The man that said I'm gonna get rid of her."
Are your
Yeah,
kids
my
with
son's with me now. My daughter's we're going to get her from school soon.
That's right.
Oh.
23. She's a senior, or is she in grad school?
She's a senior.
What school?
Elizabeth City State University.
Who?
Elizabeth City State University, HBCU.
HBCU.
bro. That's why you don't
State.
know.
But I'm saying,
It's
where?
black.
What state?
Yeah, it's black.
Is that Jersey?
No, it's in the black
No, it's
state.
North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't.
I know.
So she's not in dorm. Does she live on campus or an apartment?
On campus.
On campus. Okay, good for you, man.
Well, congrats to that.
Yeah, congratulations.
On that part.
On that part,
I
definitely.
mean, seriously, I mean, because you're divorced and so all that. So wait.
Why are you bringing that up?
Well, because
You trying to
it's a very
get? See,
important
Lou's trying to
question,
give him a
too,
bad holiday.
No, because he's only got 2 more years.
Before he have to kill everybody.
No, 2 more
Oh.
years left for child support, right?
2 more years. Son's a sophomore in high school. Yeah, I'm right.
And your daughter's 21, right?
She's 23.
23.
23.
Now,
Yeah.
does she have an OnlyFans account?
Hey man,
Oh,
you
not yet.
can come over here.
Not yet.
Nah, yeah, you stupid, man.
Way to hang in there, dog.
I done turned the
That's right.
Wi-Fi off.
Punch him back.
Hey, listen, man. Anybody have any more questions for him?
Yeah, what you get your son for Christmas?
A bunch of clothes.
Now, how tall are you?
You sound tall.
6'3".
Yeah.
6'3". Now, how tall is your son?
6 foot.
Can he ball?
Yeah, somebody creeped in
No, he
that
plays
crib.
instruments. He's a musically talented.
Oh, okay.
What instrument?
So he's wasting
Harmonica.
Hey, he trying to make him sound important as he wasted. Hey, he trying to make him sound important as he wasted his height. Oh no, he enjoys instruments. He gonna be about 6'5", man. Tell him to get a basketball.
He play a mean tambourine.
Oh, he played the skin flute.
The skin flute.
What's the skin flute? I'm lost. What's the skin?
Stay lost.
Yeah, stay lost with him.
Hey, mate. So, all right. Chat room, let us know what a skin flute is. Thank you so much, mate.
Now, hold
Hey, man,
on,
yeah,
we ain't
thank
done
you,
with it
man.
yet.
Okay.
Now, your son is 16. You 6'3". He's 6 feet. Has he challenged you yet?
No, but he challenges his mom, so I whoop
Oh.
him I jacks him up every time.
You said it. You whoop him.
You
Don't
whooped
be
him.
try that.
He corrected that.
Yeah,
fast.
don't worry. Child services will be there in the morning.
Nah, that's cool. All
Nah,
right,
congrats, man, for real.
Hey, on the serious tip, man, from in a man's world, much respect.
Yes, man.
Absolutely.
Happy holidays, brother. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for calling, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
happy
you.
holidays,
Hey,
brothers.
enjoy, bro.
And fuck them kids. Don't give them shit.
Yeah. It's all about you.
Yeah,
I be
exactly.
fucking them up. I mean, I jack them up every now and then.
It's nothing like a brother handling his business.
Yes.
Yeah.
With his kids and his family.
Well spoken. He seems really calm and in charge.
Genuine.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
seems genuine.
yeah, that's the word.
Thank you.
Seems
That's
genuine.
Ohio State.
Yeah, you bounce back.
I bounce
All
back.
right,
Came
yeah.
back strong.
No, don't get the
But we should have asked them, are they really his kids, though?
Well, yeah.
Well, hey man, Lou is 6'4", and I'm 5'11", 3/4.
You know what,
And
Athletic just went right past.
How tall
you.
is the wife? Your ex? Is she all right?
I don't know how tall she is.
No, I'm saying for you to get for Lou to be 6'4".
Yeah, look, the mailman was 6'8". So listen, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Dana Green.
Hey, you know the number? What's the number, Jeff?
323-815-4204.
For what?
Hey, now we kind of jumped right into Santa because it was Santa.
Uh-huh.
So let me backpedal a little bit.
Okay.
How was your what? We've been off for how long?
Wow. About a month.
Month. Your commercial still running?
Yes, it
It's
is.
the 21st. We've been off for a month. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, how's your month has been?
Good month. Did a show with at the Ice House with Rudy Marino. Did a couple shows.
I wasn't invited.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like you, Jeff. But
Wow.
no, I'm kidding. But I did a show. You know what, man? Just really had a good month. But I don't know about you guys. I kind of been like just gearing up for the year, like making sure I got it. My focus on what I really wanted to go after. So I feel really good, and I think it's going to be a great year.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a tough year, but I think it's going to be a great year.
So you kind of reevaluated certain
I do
things,
that.
felt
Yeah, I'll do that. I always do that in terms of did I meet my goals, and I had a great year. Yeah, I had a great year.
Well, the year ain't over yet.
But I know. But again,
Got another week and a half.
oh, geez.
Thanks, Foster Claus.
Yes, commercial.
This is what I missed.
Movie came out. Had a lot of things that happened very, very well for me. So I'm just looking forward to the new year.
Rotten
Congratulations.
Tomatoes on that movie.
No, bro. I've actually had great reviews.
Now you, Jeff.
What was the question?
The question was, how was your month? Now we know you went out on the road.
Yeah, tell us about the road.
I made 4 trash days, so I'm good.
That's right.
Good
So
point.
I made 4 weeks of trash. So
Trash
I'm
is
good.
every week,
Yeah, every Thursday morning.
homie.
Just up late night brainstorming, putting it together. So it's been wonderful.
And gearing up for the new year.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I did something. I wasn't feeling really good about myself, and
I mean, look at you.
Yeah, exactly.
and I
Would you
dropped.
feel good about this shit?
No, I dropped to my knees, and I asked.
And then what'd he do? The fuck? Where's this going?
Lewis,
I mean, a whole lot of shit coming out in Hollywood.
so was it Christian Keys?
That's why you been working lately.
Yeah.
No wonder we got shoes.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling good about myself, so I dropped to my knees.
I
and I
asked-
fell on my ankles.
And for the record, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Yeah. I'm a billionaire, but it wasn't me.
I ain't seen him in a month.
I ain't seen him.
I asked the higher power.
Okay.
Oh,
You prayed.
what's his name?
I asked him to, let me.
Why I got to be a him?
Well, whoever.
Yeah.
And like some people always say, I remember the day that I was talking to my mom about it because she's religious and my sister, and she was really happy. I said, Mom, I don't know, because some people say, hey, on this day I gave myself to the Lord. No,
Right.
I don't remember all that. And my mom was like, I agree with you, Louis, because a lot of people in church say that they know that exact date and time. I don't know. I just know I needed to surrender and say, hey, man, take charge. So,
Okay.
and I've been the past month, I've been feeling really good about myself.
Yeah.
I've been feeling really focused. And then, of course, then you got that job. I got the job. And then I had to focus even more because I have to say a lot of names. African, West African, Nigerian names.
Yeah.
So I was just really happy that so
You
far
look
so
like
good.
Shit, so, but I mean, I couldn't
Well,
tell.
it's coming. I'm getting it back. So
Mongumbo. Bohemi, I'll see no.
Musakado.
Then I got off my knees. And wiped my- Let me ask you a question, Lou.
How long were you on your knees?
I mean,
Till he was finished?
I actually shedded some tears. I let it out.
That's real.
I prayed. I let it out, and then I had to put the work in.
Okay.
I asked for it. I did it, and then each day had to put work in. I had to remind myself, you're not going to do that. You're going to do this.
Right.
I got up, had to take my vitamins. I've been getting up early, going to work out.
Next time.
So
Let me ask you this though. So are you? Because I am. I'm a very spiritual, and I won't say.
Here we go.
He always got a match.
I know. The reason I'm asking is because I do pray. I pray a lot. So I'm wondering, is this like the first time that you kind of?
Oh no, I've done it.
time?
I've done it for the past 30 years. Every time I hit a low, I tell them, "Hey man, I'm gonna follow you away." Then things go good. I slip right back
that's
to me.
the difference.
And then
I pray all the time.
I think I've got it, and then I feel comfortable enough to where I don't have to.
So what you do
And
is
then
you
I
treat
slip
them
back.
like a woman. You deal with her as when she makes you feel good. Then when she feel good, you go mess with somebody else.
Right. And I
be like
promised.
that
I
with
said
God.
I'm gonna work hard at not slipping back.
Oh.
And I hope that I can continue it. But it's a day-to-day thing.
Yeah.
No, it's no.
No, what?
So that's
It's
what
a
you
part
do
of
too?
life.
Yeah. So that's what you do too.
What?
You get on your knees and you pray too,
I pray all the time.
and that's what you do.
I'm getting better at it.
I pray before I go to bed most of the time, and I thank God for getting me up. And anything I get that's good or situations, I don't blame him. I pray. I've always been.
Yeah,
like that.
I was blaming him for a lot of my self-inflicted pain.
Right.
And only because I didn't make the right choices.
Right.
And like I said, one of those choices was Code 3.
Right.
And not making the right choice and doing the right thing with her.
Right.
So
So
you ready to do the right thing with her?
oh, definitely. But I have to do it right.
But you gonna give her that MAI dick tonight.
Oh wow.
Our date is tomorrow. fool.
your knees.
You better do it for me too.
How long was you down there on him?
No, and that's the beauty of Code 3 is she's been so patient.
Absolutely.
I mean, 10 times that she should be.
Right.
And I just believe it's my turn
Trust
to repay her for that.
Can I give you some advice?
What?
If you put it in and she go,
She's been waiting on you.
So, and she's a beautiful woman, and I just have to.
it's been touched.
Absolutely.
But I have to have a conversation with her first, which is nerve-wracking. But I think I'm ready.
Wow, why you scared?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just scared of. I don't want to say confrontation. I just.
You don't want to say it, but that's what it is.
You don't want
Yes.
to. You don't want to hear the truth,
Because even
or you
Lou
don't-
and I had to have a conversation.
I think
Because
you've been abused. Did she smack you?
no, she's just the kind of
so
woman
was
that wants
it
to
hard
talk.
for you to have a conversation with Lou?
This was the thing because I blew up on him, and he said
I'm not cold.
part of the reason me blowing up was because of the whole identity theft and things were just crazy.
Yeah.
But I got upset because when I leave in the morning and I come back, I like to come in the house and it's warm. But he leaves the windows open and all that. I was like, man, you know I'm coming back. Just tell you, well, I didn't know you wanted the windows closed and the heat up, And
You're
I'm
talking
like,
back now.
and so I just had to, and then him and I talked, and because I made a call, to his mom. Like, hey, he's ready to hit the streets. I can't take it anymore.
You gonna put him out?
And then I took a step back and realized it's you, man.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with him. It's you.
But hold his glue though.
Lou's like 28. So he's handling his business.
Then it ain't you. Not at 28.
It's true.
When you're 28, you should be.
But it is me because I've allowed it.
Well, you might have.
Yeah, you have.
I enabled it.
Yeah, right. That's the word. You
Yeah,
might have done
enabled
that. But it comes a point.
You caught him.
At every point I think in a kid's life, when you're that age, you got to see what your parents have done for you, and you got to take the bull by the horn. So you can't blame yourself.
that's exactly
if you
what
do
I-
that, you're never gonna be able to release that. You're always gonna feel like you're the
And
problem.
I
You're
appreciate
not.
that.
Now, can I say something?
Sure.
I'm jealous on that
Why?
because you ain't do that with me.
What?
You just like, hey man, I got these bitches coming. You got to get the fuck up out.
I ain't never said that. Now, the funny part is he was the one bringing the women in.
No, never.
Okay. So listen. So I'm
Here's the
excited.
thing, though. Don't beat yourself up about that because whatever you're going back to is just like a gas station. Sometimes we fill our car up and we ain't got to see the gas station in a minute. We put a half a tank in it. We put a couple of dollars in, but we always gonna go back to the gas station. So
Ride
you
on
just
50
always
sometimes.
revisit that place and just refocus and keep going.
Yeah,
Just
and that's
keep
why
it
I'm
like
happy that Code 3 is beautiful enough and sensitive enough to understand that, hey, I love you, I care for you, and I have to give her the same energy.
Absolutely.
And be more consistent. But first I got to have that conversation. And I'm going to have it. I'm going to be strong enough to have it. So with I'm just happy that I haven't
I don't
lost
think I don't think it's going to be a difficult conversation because as long as you're being honest with yourself, which you seem like you are right now, then it's easy to receive the truth. Right. But if you lie to yourself, then you're gonna lie to the other person in conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna.
And also think too.
What?
The last time we had a conversation like this, you remember what happened?
What happened?
LAPD.
LAPD.
You got served.
Yeah, I got served. Yeah. You have to bring that. Okay,
And it wasn't a movie.
Yeah, look, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
And did we talk about? Did you have a good month? What's up?
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Okay. Okay. Good. So listen.
Oh, we're back.
This shit again.
Yeah, this shit again.
I thought.
95% of the country.
The remix. I'm listening. Let it flow, Paul.
All right, last time we had the POTUS report didn't go well. Let's see what happens.
My dad did.
Oh, we got a live version?
Cut that off.
We got a live version?
Hey guys.
Hey, welcome
Pete.
back.
Welcome back.
You off the
Welcome
last
back.
time.
What? That's what
wow.
I said. Oh man, I thought we had.
You should play that song.
I was gonna start letting Dannon do the POTUS report.
Then what happened?
Wait, and you?
No, that wouldn't be
Damn,
right.
that's kind of rude.
And
See,
she
that's,
texted.
Damn,
She
said-
texted. What did you say you wanted it to be?
The splash.
The splash report.
Everybody's like, no.
Thanks, Foster Claus.
I think Jeff was the one that sent the text. Like, no.
Yeah.
No.
I never saw that text.
Yeah, it was between us three. We didn't include that.
Oh, okay. Thank
We
you.
included you on that one.
Yeah, I can tell that.
You should see
But there is a topic in the story I'm gonna let Jeff do because he sent it to me for his topics. But I just have a couple silly things to share.
Like all of them haven't been.
All right, so is anybody traveling this holiday season?
Yeah.
Back to the valley.
Yeah, really. Go home. I'm going to Code 3s.
Yeah.
Which Virginia's
Well, a
coming back.
traveler tried to conceal his bullets in his baby's diaper
What's wrong with
Wow.
that?
while going through LaGuardia Airport.
Did they go off?
No, the baby was shooting blanks. Oh, thank you. Let that marinate.
Don't you boo-boo on my bullets.
The baby shot blanks.
Hold on. Don't you boo-boo on my bullets kind of top that. So.
Damn.
Yeah, he killed that quick.
P's always talking.
He was like he was playing dead block.
Yeah. My turn.
Now he went up for a nice, he was getting ready.
Oh, he pinned it.
Yeah.
Damn, TDP, you should have left that alone. I had a nice one.
He pinned it with two hands.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so the diaper, the baby wasn't in the diaper, but it was in a
Damn.
diaper bag, and it went through the X-ray, and I don't know how this guy thought 9 millimeter.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. And I was looking for my tongue.
Yeah, I was looking for my tongue. Dannon had it. Yeah, so he was busted and actually arrested for unlawful possession.
I would have said that.
But you know what happened,
Ammunition.
POTUS? You know what he was thinking? That they weren't going to probably
it was
X-rayed the
boo-boo?
baby. No, that they was going to X-ray the baby.
The baby didn't have the diaper on. It was in a bag in
Yeah.
his
Oh, he should have
carry-on bag.
Oh, he should have put it on the baby.
Yeah, I'd have been like, this his shit.
Yeah. This ain't mine. The baby
But
got a gun.
Don't they still the baby goes through the metal detector?
Yeah, that's why I
No,
put it
because-
on him.
I think they go through the one, not the one that we have to do that. I think they go through the regular.
Right.
method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Or they
could have
pat him
checked
down.
it.
They
He
gotta
could have
pat- yeah,
checked his
yeah,
bag.
yeah.
He could have checked it in his. I think it's legal to put it in your check bag, right?
I don't know.
No,
that's
well,
what-
never
I don't
carry
think so.
bullets.
In those
Yeah.
situations like that, you call ahead
And let them know you gotta
make
conceal weapons,
provisions
yes.
that I will be carrying ammunition, and this is what I'm carrying, and everything, and then
Yeah, Code 3 has to
Yeah.
have a letter
yeah,
where if she's going to
yeah, you have to correspond with the airline.
That's why I drive.
So is that jail time? Was that just a Fed case too?
Jail time.
That's a federal offense.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
know if they put him in. I think you go to jail for that.
Well, that's a nice holiday.
No, you do go to jail for that.
Another passenger accused. He was accused of stealing $23,000 from other passengers on a flight.
Oh, wow.
It was damn, I can't talk.
Pepto Bismol.
Y'all better never say nothing about my speech again.
Taking the Pepsi
I
challenge.
haven't even been drinking.
But you're smoking weed back there. We know that.
Wow, snitching is
My
alive.
bad. I'm sorry to light it up. I just saw
No,
I saw some smoke. Yeah. I just saw
Yeah.
smoke. I was like, what
Yeah.
you doing back there?
Straight snitching.
Okay, my bad.
But it was a big fat light.
It was. She was like, yeah. I was like, damn, and we got a fire back there?
Yeah, right. I saw that too. I was like, all right.
Hilarious.
That's where we ended it.
A passenger on a flight from Vietnam to Singapore was arrested for allegedly stealing $23,000 from other people on the plane. The passenger allegedly stole $123 from one passenger, $20,000 out of somebody's backpack,
Damn.
and $1,000 out of a briefcase that had $1,000 in an envelope.
Wow.
So that must, you know what? That must have been an international flight.
It was.
So
It
yep.
was from Vietnam to Singapore.
So that I can see it happening.
Everybody sleep.
Yeah, and when them international flights, the way
You
they
could
are,
act like you're going through your own bag
Yes.
in the overhead.
and if you ever been to the
Right.
overheads of international flights, they're big.
Yeah.
So it's not like you got to move a lot of stuff. If you know where to go, you can get right to it and close it. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
well, somebody caught him,
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Damn.
and they had to, of course, land and arrest the guy.
Land this bitch.
That
But
must
he
have been a
only
hard trip.
faces up to 3 years
That's a lot.
in jail
That's enough. Yeah.
for that, for
1 hour
stealing
was a lot,
$23.
Singapore too. Now he going. He might do more time. They don't play over there.
Yeah, that's hard too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my last story. Groom makes unusual vows to his wife. A wedding gives the bride and groom a chance to, express their love. During a
Consummate.
wedding in Kentucky, 27-year-old Cody shared his vows that went a little something like this. I promise to smack that ass every chance I get. Booyah.
Whoa.
He then laughed and added, that's all I got.
Okay. Well,
Oh, bless his heart.
And her
Hopefully-
response was,
Well, they didn't say what her response was, but she gave this whole heartfelt vow speech before he did his. And they said a few people kind of chuckled, but it was mostly quiet. And the officiator was like, come on, dude, is that
the refrigerator.
is the wedding officiator?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
yeah, you said it right.
Said, come on, dude, is that all you have? He goes, well, I didn't write anything out. That's what I'm going with. He go, we made it this long.
That's right.
Hey, yeah,
That
man.
right.
They paid for the wedding.
That's right.
He
Good
does
for
know
them.
that he just,
Yeah.
gave himself a felony if she decides to say abuse. You heard at the wedding, he said he was going to smack me.
I vow to gall up in you.
Okay, Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, speaking of that was my next story, but I'm going to throw it to Jeff
No,
right
you can
now.
tell.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
That's right up
I
your
know it
alley.
too. Go ahead. I'll say
No,
it too.
he was found guilty
Of?
of. It was a misdemeanor when he pushed. Actually, he got pushing a woman inside the truck.
It was two charges.
Yeah. It was 4 charges.
Two got dropped that really should have been there, and then 2 that he got charged for are the worst. He got charged for something that we've all have done, which is someone grabbed your phone, whether you're playing or not, and you grab your phone back.
Do you guys think it's fair what happened?
No. I'm elaborate on that part right there. Because his lawyers were not good. There's a penal code in New York, 35, that if you have the right, and also in LA, to defend your property, his lawyers never brought that up. So if they would have brought it up, that would have been a charge that probably they wouldn't have been able to put on him. Because she grabbed the phone, he had the right to grab his own phone back. Right. They did not put that into the trial. And then the other part was bullshit, really, because he was really trying to get her not to chase him down. So he put her back in the car, and he actually even tried to cover her head so she wouldn't hit her head on there, closed the door. She got out the car and chased him down, and that was the other case. And people say that they had to do that because they knew that he was going to sue them because they didn't have anything on. It was the most bullshit case out there.
My only thing is, and this is just hearsay, I don't know for a fact, but he had a history of putting his hands on women. That's where I think, if this is true, that's where I have the issue.
That's allegedly. And I don't believe that it's true because they never brought that up in the court of law. And what people,
but
I
think
the trial,
for this incident, for what it looks like on its face, I think it's messed up that he lost a deal
everything.
with Disney, with Marvel. He had a bunch of projects coming up. He just finished shooting, what was it? The
Kang.
Yeah, the Kang movie. Yeah. And so that's up in the air. They don't know what they're going to do.
He lost the franchise. He lost everything because Disney fired him. Now, Disney tried to say that they came out and fired him 2 days ago once he was found guilty, which was not true. Right. They got rid of him back in April. Mm-hmm. They just wanted to see where this was going to go before they publicly said it. But the bad thing about this whole situation, in my eyes, is that he was the one that called the cops. That's how crazy it is. He called the cops because she
chased him. I mean,
but I'm telling you what happened in terms of what happened when she went home.
I'm saying, and she chased him. So why would, if she felt abused, and then heard
went out.
that she went to a party.
Yeah, she went to the bar. But the point, go ahead, Jeff.
That was the part that got me. He was found guilty, y'all, because he couldn't outrun that white bitch.
He did outrun her.
Good point, Jazzy.
He didn't.
See,
he from Lompoc, California, born and raised. He went to Yale. So he ain't never been chased by the police.
Yeah.
Right.
That motherfucker didn't know how to cut through no alley. He didn't know how to jump no cars.
Right.
And they didn't break the face of his wife.
That's a good point, Jazzy.
He wasn't scuffed up or nothing. He ain't end up at Yolanda's house.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know where your routes, man.
A black woman wouldn't even have chased him. She'd say, nigga, when you get home, it's going to crack it. She wouldn't even chase him.
That's why you end up at Yolanda's
The bad
house.
thing about this is a case that could have been taken care of over a cup of coffee and a couple of apologies.
No.
You don't think so?
I know so.
Why is that?
Because she was a part of a team to get that dude. That's why she was chasing that
But
dude.
didn't after it
Shakira
happened,
Richardson would have called
but
it.
didn't after it happened,
Hold on.
she didn't want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. What did you say, Jeff?
Shakira Richardson would have called his ass.
Yeah, Flojo would have called him.
She'd have caught him like in the first 10 yards.
Yeah. She'd be like, nigga, you slow.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What'd you say,
boss
POTUS?
I was gonna say, didn't she not want to press charges in the beginning?
Well, what happened was...
I know that it's not up to her.
No, what happened was when he called the cops, because they say that, which probably happened, she hurt herself at the house. She probably did it on herself and turned some of the bruises. The only bruises that they said that she had was on her hands, allegedly. So he called the police because she was unconscious.
What?
She was unconscious.
Who?
That's not what you said the first time, but go ahead.
Well, POTUS, I was just speaking like she speaks. So anyway, but the bad thing about it was the text messages should have never been released, and his lawyers released the text messages.
The audio. Wasn't there some?
So
audio
the audio.
release?
So let's talk about that. This is another thing that's really bad. Because I followed the case. Here's what's really bad. Because I think it's important that we do follow it. He said to her, because he's a brother. That's why. He said to her that I want you to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
What they did, he was saying that to her. Obviously, he was showing this young lady that, look, we're going to be a team. I want you to be down with me. They took that in the court of law, and this is why you can't say this, as if he was trying to control her and make her be something that she wasn't by saying that.
Right.
So you can't even
And
say
where
that.
did he say I'm a monster at? Was that in the text message or?
I think that might have been a text message because in the voice mail, he said, "I'm a great man."
Him saying I'm a monster. Like,
No, he said, "I'm a great man."
No, he said that in the text message.
Yes.
Listening, I gotta bounce.
Yes. But I'm just saying, I feel terrible for what happened to him, and it's tough for me
Yeah,
because
I don't know
a white
that
woman
it
got him,
warrants
and that's
him.
hard for me to deal with.
I don't think it warrants him losing
With them
everything.
white
What'd you say?
I don't think it warrants him losing everything.
It doesn't even meet the crime.
Yeah, exactly.
For them, it does.
Right.
For them, it does.
Yeah, but it's sad. I feel bad for the brother because I feel bad for him. Why don't you feel bad for him?
He put himself in that situation.
I do. I blame him because at some
You have a choice.
yeah, but at some point in a relationship,
Keep your Marvel deal or you slap.
well, no, you know
Black
what?
woman.
You know what part of
Somebody.
this? I believe. I don't see what you guys think about it. I believe in a relationship, at some point early whether this is healthy for you or not. So he had to have known what happened in England should have given him the know-well to say, I'm not going to deal with her.
The know-how.
The know-how, excuse me.
Give them pause.
Right.
Hold up.
Thank you, TDP.
Know-how. How
Right.
about knowledge?
Whatever.
Yeah, when you have that much to lose, I guess you do have to be careful about
Yeah.
Let's go back and
affiliate
rephrase
with.
that.
Because you know what happened?
Because he
the
lost
knowledge.
millions.
He
That's
lost
like
He lost a
millions.
franchise. When you lose a franchise, that's it.
That's what's beautiful.
Well, you gotta
about
look at it from Well, I'll look at it from a street point of view.
Of course.
Yeah, of course,
You know,
Jeff.
I can't lose what I ain't really never had.
But he had it.
Did he?
No, you're right. You never had it.
Yeah.
Right.
But he had it.
He had it. Yes.
If he had it, he wouldn't have
Good
lost
point, Lewis.
Huh?
Good point.
I mean, come on. You've played the game long enough.
Come on. He had it. He lost something that he shouldn't have lost. And the sad part about it
Well,
is
did he really have it?
the sad part about it is
Now I
that
see what you're
she's
saying.
not going to face any type of consequences. She's not losing anything.
Well, she will. She will never get with him again.
Yeah, the DA said,
you
wasn't
what
worth
Michael B.
going
Jordan.
after her, so that's why she was a part of the team to take that dude down.
Yep. And the police were in it on it too.
And that's the allegedly. Now that's
Allegedly,
That's
but
the beauty
what I've read.
of having Code 3 around, because I can sit with her and she can tell me the legalese and the police and what
Mm-hmm.
they should have done. And that's the beauty of watching cop shows with her, because you tell me that's not right. That is right.
Yeah, I'm fascinated with that now.
And that's the POTUS report.
Oh, too short.
Yeah. Thanks, folks.
Short,
Thank you.
Short.
But
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you
Damn,
could feel
Mike.
my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with that.
Oh, we look like the damn bad news bears.
all right.
T
Y'all
the
look like
sports
the-
ticker.
Go ahead.
Could you hand me that right there, please?
No.
TDP, I apologize for
don't do that.
interrupting you right now. Both of them did.
All right, I'm trying to grab this Steeler thing he has.
You don't want you to touch it?
You don't want well, because I wouldn't want to touch that loser thing. I was trying to give you some winning feeling.
No.
Like y'all been winning every game y'all played.
Yeah, we have had a hard 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our other weeks were ahead of their
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
So let's just get that straight.
no.
You'll be watching the playoffs, and you'll be watching the playoffs.
I'm gonna be watching regardless.
I'm gonna watch
Who
y'all,
in there?
I'm gonna watch y'all lose.
No, we're not going to lose. We're going to go to San Francisco and beat them, bro.
T the sports ticker in college hoops right now.
Ah, it's fire.
That's why I got the beanie on right now. The St. Louis Cardinals are taking on the Kentucky Wildcats.
Oh, okay.
Tonight, Kentucky's ranked
St.
number
Louis
9.
or the Louisville?
I'm sorry, Louisville.
This nigga
Cardinals.
Yeah, it does say
That's
Teeter Sports. Okay. Yeah.
Here. Oh, yeah.
I've been drinking.
Yeah, you have been. Yeah. This nigga said the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm like, do they got a bat?
He threw me off with that earlier. St. Louis Cardinals.
All right, go ahead.
Louisville
That's my song, too.
Cardinals.
My bad. Go ahead, TDP.
Beyonce.
And that's
love
going
Beyonce.
on right now. So who you guys have been going to the tournament?
Basketball?
Yeah. College. You got a team in mind?
I don't
You know, I'm
follow
Ohio
college-
State.
I don't follow college basketball much now. I just don't.
Okay.
It's no marquee players no more.
No.
That's the problem. That's really interesting. There's no marquee players to follow.
Yeah. Everybody's running the system.
Yeah, and they're here one and done.
Yeah, because gambling is legal now, so NIL deals and
Yes.
everything. It's a whole different direction.
It's crazy because so many high school kids, that's all they talk about is NIL. That's all. When they're looking on their phones, oh, man, he getting this, he getting that.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
that's the
Go
new
ahead,
way.
TDP.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see when they talked about I saw something online where this one college, I don't know, I forgot, it's a pretty named college. They said we're only taking in 7 freshmen because everybody's transferring now.
Right.
So that's something to look at really right now. You need to tell your players that's something to look at. That you're not guaranteed because people are going from other schools.
I'm
Yeah,
a
the
JV
portal.
assistant.
Oh yeah, your players. You got to tell your players they're not gonna go to varsity.
Right. Yeah, nothing to do with college.
Hey man, you ain't gonna make it to the varsity team.
Yeah. Oh, and I've said that.
Now, can they get an NIA deal?
In high school?
Yeah.
They do.
It's coming.
It is. The rich
coming.
motherfuckers.
It's
Harvest
coming.
West, like, y'all
Is
got it already.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's coming. I believe in a few years you're going to have a kid in 8th grade or 5th grade.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe that's
Yeah.
coming.
But it is coming. It's already happened. When you have that kid that can't afford to go to that school, but they pay for his tuition because he's going to borrow from him, you seen that.
That's gonna happen.
It happened in the cities all the time.
Yeah.
Chris Webber, it happened to Webber.
That's right. They took him to a
Remember?
private
Yeah.
school, yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah. It's
impregnate
going
my
down.
girl, then
But we don't do that.
she can get a baby.
Oh, yeah.
She,
Cool.
she can't have a baby.
Hut one. In baseball news, the big
Yeah.
boys from
Congratulations.
the Angels went over to the
Oh.
blue and white with the Dodgers right now.
Yeah.
$700 million
And he don't even speak English.
deal.
700 million, homie. You don't have to speak English.
He's
Yeah.
leaving the
Okay.
American
Somebody-
League to go to the National League, and where the pitcher does bat, he will be a force in the lineup. But can they keep the lineup right around him?
Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
is some bullshit.
He want
$700 million,
he want
and they
picks this year.
deferred,
68.
which is
Yeah.
sneaky.
Yeah.
They deferred what, like 600 and
68 million.
so that's some bullshit.
See, now this is when you know someone don't know about sports when he uses the word sneaky.
Well, I said
And that was really sneaky.
it was very.
That's a rascal move.
Yeah, I've
a
never had
rascal
anybody
move.
say yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky.
Yeah.
Hey, that player is sneaking to third base.
They deferred 600. That's.
What's your thoughts about that, Danny?
I think it's terrible. First of all, I think it's terrible baseball because they don't have enough black players. They got black players that could play, and baseball goes and gets the Dominican guys and the Asian guys.
Get it from cheap.
Yeah, but then they give them the big contract,
Right. Right.
and that's why I know y'all don't think I'm pro-black, but I am pro-black. I hate when I see brothers not getting opportunity, especially in baseball. That money's guaranteed.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they dogging brothers out, not giving them an opportunity to play, but they're going overseas and getting all of these dudes. And one reason I believe they're getting them is because of what you did just say. I think black men will be to the point like, yo, this deal ain't good.
Right.
Where the other guys in Dominican, they're like,
That's what they do.
Right, we're gonna take this because we just happy to get up out of there.
That's what they do.
Right, and it's
They-
bullshit.
They recruit them younger. They recruit them younger. So
Yeah. But just think about if that was like that back in the day. Dow Strawberry, Eric Davis, these dudes wouldn't have had a chance in the league.
yeah.
I don't know if the owners would say, I'm not going to get this player. If he's good, they're going to get him.
But they're not
Black, white,
pushing.
red.
But they're not pushing black baseball.
Well, they do. They have a lot of things that they do to help inner city kids. A lot of pro teams are going to inner cities, building
No,
ballparks.
they don't. They
Thank
always
you.
go out to the outskirts.
Yes.
and
What they need to do is we need to send the brothers down to the Dominican, let them play down there and get discovered.
but to that point what Danny just made, it's like they've made enough off the brothers to not want to bring them back in and get these players from around the world for cheap labor. That's what it seems like.
And that's what
Yeah.
they do. That's what they do.
And then they give them this contract, and then they do a sneaky deal where only they don't have to pay this dude. He'll be getting paid like up to like 2040 something. They said this is unbelievable.
Well, I mean, Barry Bonds had that contract. He's
It's
still
the Bobby
getting paid.
Bonilla
No,
deal.
Bobby Bonilla did.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
He
the
gets
Bobby
1 point.
Bonilla
I think
deal.
it ends in a couple of years. He gets like 1.7.
2035,
He gets 1.7 million a year.
Every July 1st.
Okay.
Okay, and hoop. Anybody got a team that's out there doing something?
My Bulls cold.
Lakers, LeBron.
Yeah, they won that tournament.
Yeah, we the champion. We got another banner.
I thought that was kind of crazy.
But they won in 4 since though.
Huh?
They won in 4.
They still got a banner.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's the first one, so we win it. Then
and thank you, TDP. That's
know?
what I'm saying. Because if they would have lost that game, guess what they would have said? LeBron lost another finals.
That part.
Yep.
Right.
I heard they're giving that banner to the Clippers.
Yeah, y'all take this nigga. Y'all good.
Yeah,
What
we
is
did that.
what do you think about that anyway with the Clippers? They kind of up and down, but
They've won like what 12 straight.
not 12 straight. They lost tonight.
I guess they won,
They
like
won 9 in a row.
9 in a row.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I was eavesdropping on your conversation.
What?
Y'all got with your banner.
Yeah.
They don't put y'all names on there?
Only the varsity coach's name's on there, not the assistants.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even though we move up and help with varsity. But
Lou,
yeah.
we need to go ahead and get you. You want us to write some letters for you? Recommendation
No, it's
letters?
fine.
You want us to spray paint it?
Yeah.
You want us to protest?
I mean,
Yeah, you want us to be
No.
outside? He should be on the banner.
I mean, because you're on there for life.
Right.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
so that's like, well, me and the coach are talking about, yeah, they should have put us on, but that's not, you got to be a VAR coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a rule.
Mm-hmm.
You know, VAR's VAR. It's just like putting the JV's player name up there. Now,
Okay.
a couple of JV players got moved up, and their names are on there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a.
Well, how
ego
y'all
thing.
looking this year?
And we look good. We're undefeated. Number 2 in the country.
That's right.
In the country?
nation, yes.
JV or seniors?
No, JVs don't get ranked. Varsity is number 2.
When's our next game? Home game? I'd like to come and see you guys.
They're in Oregon. Our next home game is January. Well, no, we're away. So I forgot when it's like Monday. or
We'll
something.
come.
Yeah, January. Jeff was supposed to come, but it was a blowout.
Has Jeff come to any of your games yet?
No,
See, but guess who did?
you did. Yeah,
Exactly. Danny Green.
Well, you live out that way.
See what? Yo, why you going to see? I'm saying, see, you going to diminish me taking 5-minute ride?
No, I appreciate.
no, fuck that. I ain't doing it again.
I gave you something to drink. I gave you water.
Wow.
Yeah, you did give me water. And then the white people kept looking at me. Who's that? You had a couple of nice snow bunnies up in there too.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, the mamas. I'm gonna tell them. This time I'm going in with a suit on. TDP. Who are you? A recruiter. I'm from Kentucky. Watch, I'm gonna do that. TDP. I'm gonna wear a suit the next time I go to the game. And Lou, come up and give me water and shake my hand and be like, "Hey man, really happy you can make it." And I'm gonna play that role. Can we help you? Yeah, I'm just here scouting.
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
That's right.
Yeah, we should do that.
You still got your student ID?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got my ID no more. But
We should do that.
All
Wear a
right, Hut
suit.
2. He's back on the block. He's back on the court. Ja Morant with a buzzer beater.
Did he get a buzzer beater? I thought he missed one.
no, he made it.
He made it.
No, it was the first game.
No, that was his first game.
First game back.
New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can tell you don't follow
I'm,
pro sports.
I think it's good, TDP, but I don't like what I saw in his sister.
You drinking
Her
Coke?
post.
Yeah, did you see that? What you
No, I
think
didn't
about
see
it?
the post.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, just
She was just
You struggling
cursing
with
and
that?
you know.
It goes.
yeah, to hate on her brother.
No, yeah. She like, I told y'all, he him. But
Yeah.
this is
That
what
nigga
got
seem
him
like
in
he
trouble.
drinking
That
on
kind of
air.
stuff. The video, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you know, they've been on that dude. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but it's not about his skills. It's just off the court.
Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah.
figure
That
out.
goes without
Antics
saying.
off the court.
That goes without saying.
Antics, absolutely. Okay,
You
let's
think
get
he's
into
learned his lesson?
No.
Nope, I don't think so.
You think it's gonna be another incident?
Yeah.
who knows.
Kill somebody this time.
No, I don't think he's killed him. But damn, Jeff. God, gee, Jeff. It's a holiday. You don't kill nobody before the holidays.
Why not? This is
Now,
the best
January, you might have some issues.
Man, let's set a precedent.
time. Got another week to go?
Okay, let's go to the NFL.
Hey, okay, hey, nice conversation. So anyway, what's going on?
Yeah.
Talk about my go ahead, TDP.
What's your pen?
Minnesota Vikings is the hottest team in the
Minnesota Vikings.
yeah. They're one of the hottest teams. Detroit Lions, one of the hottest teams. I'm saying going into the playoffs, which
Yeah.
people are looking at because everybody's gambling on the games and
Yeah,
making
that's a heavy game.
wagers and all that. So 49ers, they say, it's a heavy team. I don't see my squad being a
Which one is your
heavy
team?
You see it right there.
I don't know. They can't see it. It's
Even
just like a
as-
black bottle.
It's so funny. He even has his name on there.
What?
It's my initials on there.
Losers?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my bad. TDP, what's up with y'all quarterback? Okay, you tell us, TDP. What is up with your team's quarterback situation, bro?
It's a fall off. You got somebody like a Big Ben.
For so many years.
Yeah, we got to start all over again. So these are the growing pains of having a new dude in the helm.
I don't know who to get. Pickens
Rocking the
may not
ball.
be the guy, huh?
You know who my money?
Slim Pickens. Call him right now.
Slim Pickens.
Pickens. But your Eagles, y'all had a tough loss.
We've had 3 in a row.
Yeah.
That was we got to.
But your team did prevail last
Stutter.
week.
It hurts, man. I don't know what's up with him, but he's got to call me during the game when he knows we're losing. He's so cruel. Such an unfriendly friend thing.
But this last game was terrible, though.
Man, there's no way all we had to do was throw it. Why you trying to go deep? It hurt.
No, not even that, though. Why did we give up a touchdown?
And you know they got to get a touchdown.
Here's the thing. Have you noticed that the Eagles and the Raiders hired 2 coaches from a team that we went against hard, New England, and both them dudes cost us? I mean, it's just like a conspiracy theory. He was the defensive coordinator. Why are you not blitzing the line? Why are you not blitzing?
They only pressured him 9 times.
And he's a rookie quarterback. He's a rookie quarterback. You know, and on top of it, why would you not double the out on both of them? And number 24, whoever 24 is, we need to cut him. He got beat 2 plays in a row, and the next one was a touchdown.
Now, do you think those are missed calls just in the heat of the moment of the game and the play clock running down?
No. When you're on defense, you got to come on. You know he needs a touchdown.
But my quarterback gets no protection like y'all do.
What?
Justin Fields doesn't get the protection like Jalen Hurts.
We talk about teams that are winning, Jeff. So anyway,
I'm
sorry. Yeah, excuse me.
We won 4 in a row. We just lost last week to the Browns.
So how's that 4 in a row?
Yeah, we lost. We won 4 in a row before that. We lost last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Pump your brakes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's T the Sports Ticker.
Okay, that was very unnecessary. So listen, no, I'm just kidding. Jeff.
Great job, TDP.
Yeah, thank you very much. Jeff, you got to stop writing those things down on the paper. It's just unnecessary. All right, so Jeff.
No.
Jeff's, okay, we're going into New Year's, right? So Jeff, he writes down on the paper, who do you think's not going to make it as far as comics?
That's a shame, man.
No, what's so bad is he wrote my name.
Oh, man. I will not speak that into existence.
No, but it's
honorable mention.
Oh my God.
I gotta shout out my boy though.
Who that?
Jeff called me the other night and said that he had heard that Sinbad made an appearance at a comedy club.
Yeah, the Ice House.
Yes. Now, were you there?
No, but I saw the pictures.
I didn't see the pictures, but I called him to say, I've been speaking to him. And
Sinbad, you've been speaking to him? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he speaks slow, but I've been speaking to him.
Wow.
No. Now, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to tell you who was worse than me. First of all, he's doing better. He went out to support his daughter who's doing comedy. Yeah. Now, she's tried singing, but I guess it turned into a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But so this is what happened. It's Sinbad's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I call my boy, who's, I call Doc to see. I said, hey, Doc, it's Sinbad's birthday. Let's give him a call. Dr. Cosby's like, yeah, put him on the phone. We get him on the phone. Dr. Cosby goes hard on Sinbad.
Mm-hmm.
Sinbad, he's struggling. He said, well, you know what? You got a career at a veterans hospital. He said, do that tour.
Who said that? Cosby said to him? Oh, my God.
He's killing him on the phone.
Are you killing Sinbad?
Killing him.
He ain't lost a beat.
I mean, he's killing him. He's like, he tells his wife, when he start flailing, slap him back.
Oh, my God. Was Sinbad laughing?
Sinbad's laughing.
Yeah.
Best he could.
Yeah.
And, Sinbad's like, you're the worst marriage counselor ever. And Cosby say, get it out.
Oh, my God. That's the blessing of being a comic.
Doc, I said, Doc, Sinbad went to the comedy club and so he thought, that's great. He said, next time he's at a comedy club, to have him take the mic to him and have Sinbad say it, and I guarantee you he'll get a laugh. I thought this was the Veterans Hospital. So shout out to my boy, Sinbad. We're going to make a point to get some comments.
Maybe we get Sinbad on the show.
We don't have that long.
Oh.
No. But we're definitely going to go visit him.
We don't have a van that'll come this far.
Huh?
We don't have a van that'll come this far.
Oh, my God.
He is in a wheelchair, but he's doing better.
Access account.
And his therapy is going strong. So make sure you send a lot of love to Sinbad. He's still a comic. He's still funny. And I love him so much.
Yeah.
He's just such a great guy, and he's always been in my corner.
Absolutely.
And had my back.
Yeah.
So love and respect to you. And, of course, much love to his wife, Meredith, who's...
Stuck
by his side.
Yeah, stuck by his side.
Because they had separated at one time.
But yeah, they got divorced.
Yeah.
And 10 years later, they got back together.
Wow.
And he also told... The wife, Cosby said, you didn't sign up for this, did you? And she said, well, but I'm here. Cosby, that didn't sound too convincing. So it was a lot of fun.
When he takes a nap, I'm gone.
Happy birthday. So listen, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Danny Green.
Listen, so we're
She should
actually...
have shot back at Camille. Said she didn't sign up for that.
Stop. This conversation wasn't going there.
Pill Talk with Louis Dix.
We actually are on schedule. Great job.
You're welcome.
For what?
We're doing it right. Boss lady is smiling. Because we never do it right, but we're doing it right today. So listen,
speak on yourself.
That part.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough.
We do it right when you're not here.
I'm sure you do. Not as funny, but yeah, you're right. Not as good.
No.
So listen, the phone number. Pardon me?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, look at you too.
I was going to say Dannon had a couple of topics he wanted to.
Yeah, so let's move on. 323-815-4204. 323-815-4204.
Paul!
What's up?
I just wanted to talk about this Christian Keys situation.
Yeah.
And Keke Palmer, we can talk about the Christian Keys. He's the actor that's worked under Tyler Perry. He had this big, long hour post about being sexually harassed in Hollywood.
So who do you think it is?
Can I set it up first? And he gave this whole long speech, and then he was like, he got into bed with me. Y'all know who he is. He was doing all of this baiting, but he would never say who it was. And then somebody in there said, well, did you watch the documentary? He said, nah, I ain't watched that shit. And then so that kind of made everybody try to say who they think it is, or allegedly. So when I went live, I just told people to talk about it, but I told them never don't put nobody's name on it on my page because he hasn't said anything. So the only thing I want to talk about with him is if this happened to him, one, I want to apologize to women. And this is why I want to apologize to women. Because
wait, white women or black women? Because you got to stay in
Slippery stories with Danny.
Yeah, I'm going to apologize to all women.
White women.
All women that have been... that said they have been harassed or sexually harassed in the past. Because I'm hard on it. It's not that I don't believe him, but I believe that at the time you should
get
say
to the fucking story.
I am. See the people. That's what I'm trying to. I'm setting it up. So I'm apologizing for that because he said this happened to him since 2007, and he's been keeping records of it.
He said he was inspired by the whole
Cassie's
Diddy
exactly.
thing. But he came out and said that it wasn't Tyler Perry.
Yeah, but see, this is what bothers me about what he did because he made it. He the way that he spoke the whole time, it made everybody insinuate that it was.
First of all, an hour,
yes,
like that, and then
you saw it, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just
skip through it.
Yeah, skip through it. I'm trying to get
Hey,
to
this
the
sounds
I just
interesting.
saw the pieces at the Shade Room and all of them.
It was an hour. Almost an
I
hour.
didn't watch. Did you listen to the whole hour?
Yeah, and this is why I have a problem. Well, because I thought we would eventually talk about it, and I think we should be informed. I just don't like when people do that because my thing is.
Did it take him an hour to tell the story?
What he was doing was baiting. So he would tell some of the story and then go, you know what, I should just say something now, and I'm like. And then he'll go, but I don't want to say nothing right now. Like so you watch it and you think you're gonna get it, and then that's
called acting,
right?
So do you think that something happened to him?
I think it might have, but I just don't like because again, that's why I apologize to women because you have women out there that it really happened to, and they were not.
Okay,
they were
so
afraid
for
to
those who
say
don't know the story, because I remember seeing him in the series Boys, but anyway, this actor has come out and said that a black billionaire,
two of them
in the industry,
tried to. We know it wasn't him.
Tried to sexually.
We know it wasn't Kyle.
Assault him.
Right. Said that he made him stand up and offered him
$100,000.
So
everybody
Jeff
automatically assumed that it was Tyler Perry. And so
allegedly
Christian Keys or whatever his name is came out and said, no, it's not Tyler Perry. But how many
black billionaires is there?
Right.
So everybody's saying
it narrowed down. Go ahead, Jeff.
Everybody allegedly
speak on the mic, yeah.
Everyone allegedly is saying it's TD Jokes.
TD Jokes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Who's TD Jokes? Oh, got you. My fault.
Yeah.
Rhyme with snakes.
Oh, so that was the other person, huh?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know, but
I think he's a black. Is he a billionaire?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
But how do you feel about how he's saying it to the point where everybody was starting to think that it was? I think it was unfair.
If you're gonna come out and insinuate about it. You just got to come out and say who it is.
Thank
so
you.
we can stop that predator.
Right.
I'm saying, enough is enough. Quit putting these motherfuckers up there on on the pedestal and all of that, and then don't mention it. Now you doing the baiting, and you getting everybody in for clicks or likes or whatever. Come out and say the motherfucker's name.
But did he say he turned over the information?
No, he
to
said
law
he was going to.
enforcement?
No, he said he was going to.
So what he did, he also recorded this conversation.
Yes.
With a mic that looks like an ink pen. So he says he has all of this harassment.
He said he's been doing it for years.
Tape.
Yes.
So he should come out and say, see, first of all, I'm old school. And what I mean by that is that, when you go into these meetings, you got to know what you're going into.
Right.
If a motherfucker come and tell you, I'll be back, and he come back, silk pajamas, and I'm knocking that motherfucker out.
Right. Okay.
Just plain and simple.
And then you gonna take the pajamas?
Or you leave?
Yeah, you gonna take the pajamas?
Yeah.
It's my size.
Ooh, I like your slippers.
These are cute.
Yeah.
Those are nice slippies.
But I mean, you put yourself in that. They putting themselves in that situation because of what they want.
Right.
What they trying.
But
to
the thing is,
succeed.
even if he didn't put himself in that situation, what you said earlier is like, don't play the game. He said this person offered him $100,000 so he can just look at him. So what you're doing is, if it's not Tyler Perry, or as they say, Mr. Perry, then say who it is so everybody doesn't go out there and start trying to label
other
him.
one.
So wait, it was $100,000 to what? Just look at him?
He said that the person offered him $100,000 to take his clothes off so he can just look at him.
Yeah.
And
And
did
the
he have
other
to turn
one.
around?
I don't know. I would have done it if I could keep my shorts on, my boxers on.
There you go. Kept my
No, we know you. You would have got butt naked.
I got $100,000.
You try,
I'd be like, yo!
Hey, you trying to finance
Hands on
the
your
movie.
knees. Ass in the air.
That's your GoFundMe
I'd be
right
like,
there.
are you going to cash at me? Zelle or cash at me?
I got it.
Could you split it up?
Split it up, payments.
All right,
I don't get taxed.
It irritates me, but I have to give Dan
That's
props.
hysterical.
He asked for his money.
Yeah.
I don't care any situation. He will go up and say, "Hey man, you got my money?"
Yeah.
After the show, I don't care what. He's about his cash.
About my cash.
He's got-
Come up and be like, yo, you got that $100,000?
yeah, he got. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he said right there. I'm going to take. Did you
about
cash
to-
ask me?
yeah, cash app. You sold it? Okay, we good.
So what do you
Hands
guys
on
think
your
about everybody? Well, not everybody, but the situation with the guy with Will Smith
Oh, Bilal?
that's been on like Tasha K. He claims that if Jada doesn't sue him
In 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks, that he's gonna tell everything and name names. I mean,
Street Kings, Forrest Whitaker, bring it down, tear it down. Bring it all
I
down.
and I heard next year they're gonna release all the names that
Jeffrey-
were affiliated
Jeffrey-
with
January
Jeffrey
1st.
Epstein.
Yeah, Epstein.
No, it's already out.
Is it?
Yeah.
The names?
Yeah.
But they said it was 170 names, but they're only going to release 150.
No, it's only 3 are withheld right now. 13 still have to go to court to be redacted. But she's like,
No, the list is out.
yeah, so it's 174.
Yeah.
So,
Did
and she said-
Giselle give it up, or like
No,
where'd they get
the
the
judge
info?
said because it's a lawsuit, so people are entitled to that. So January 1st, it's going to be released.
Wow.
So they already have a list out now. So,
But to what you were saying about the Will Smith thing real quick, I'm going to say this. I know Bilal, and I just have to say he's always been a solid dude with me. And
Get to the point.
Why do you think he's doing this?
I think
can we get him on?
nah, he won't come on here. I really don't want to say why I think, because I somewhat know, so I don't want to get into it.
Okay, so you
sound like old boy.
I
okay,
can't
so-
because I'm not going to do that.
all right, but okay.
Go ahead.
I've met Bilal a few times. He's a Philly guy.
Yeah,
whatever.
yup, he's from
Now,
Southwest.
I just being from Philly. That's just not what Philly people do.
We not like that.
We're not like
Well,
that.
he is.
Yeah, y'all are.
Yeah.
We're not like that.
Well,
We
part
don't.
of Philly
we
he
don't-
from?
We don't do that. You don't
He
do
from
that.
He doing it?
No, he from.
Yeah, he doing it, but
Yeah.
I don't. I
He
mean,
not from no soft part of Philly.
He knows.
Obviously,
He
he
knows
didn't get-
better.
Yeah.
No, he
in a
don't.
sense. Well, he knows certain people he can't come hang with now. Certain things in Philly, it's certain guidelines.
Cross the line.
Yeah, you just don't do that.
Yeah.
Because the bottom line is that whatever you saw, you were
That was
there.
between y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all should have, but again, I don't know all of the reasons, but sometimes it's like, it's like if a woman's hurt, if you got somebody, after a while, they don't care. They don't care.
I mean, it's obvious he's hurt.
Yeah, they don't care.
You know, respect, but for him to even, because as a man watching him talk, so my first question is, okay, that's what you saw and you stood there and watched it?
Right.
Well, hold up then.
No, he didn't. He said he didn't watch it though.
Well,
he said he went in. I mean, let's not throw that extra mayonnaise on him. He went in, he looked, and then he closed.
Well, but no, he said.
I'm sorry, terrible reference. Yeah, that was a terrible reference. My bad.
He said what
My bad,
he was
POTUS.
doing. He said what he was doing. So that's not a quick shut. Now it's an interesting thing because
he
it
was
happened.
driving him hard. He said he was driving him hard.
And you got to watch to see that. That ain't a quick thing.
Not really.
Nah,
if I come in here and see somebody yelling, I'm like, oh, this is not good. I mean,
maybe his mind had to wrap
process
around
it, right?
what he was seeing. I don't know.
Whether we know it's
that's
true.
That's your boy, though. You know.
No, I'm just saying.
Is that your boy?
I know. Yeah.
Is that your boy?
Yeah.
Is that your boy?
I can't say he's my boy, but he's
you can't say that
I'm saying I know the dude. I'm not gonna.
You say,
I'm not gonna throw him out there. I'm not like that.
No, I'm not saying throw him out there.
Yeah, I know
just
what you're
saying,
saying.
like that's my boy. That's my boy. I don't like
Okay,
you,
so
but that's my boy.
No, he's not like
was a great
that.
setup,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. That was really. I ran to that shit.
Now everybody's also coming out telling all their stories about Diddy.
Which I think
Like,
is terrible.
there's nobody coming to his defense.
I think that's just as bad.
When I walked in on Lewis, I was like, what?
Why are you on your knees?
Yeah. Get up.
He was praying. He was praying to God.
Yeah, wipe your eyes. Get up.
Okay. You know what's funny?
And then I had to hit him with it. I was like, yo, my man. Hey, what you doing in here?
I'm gonna show you about how you get educated. Because I've been hanging with you and talking about boxing. If I'm ready for a fight and I'm hitting somebody, I'm not going to hit them in the face.
Right.
Every time I think about, oh man, I'm going to hit you in the body.
Right.
That's stuck in my mind.
body
Because you talk about how hard the head is.
Yeah.
But body shots,
Yeah, that
I'm
make you
waiting
think
for a
about it.
fight.
Yeah.
Right,
I hope
right.
I never get in one. But that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, chat room.
And if it don't
start
work
a
out,
fight.
I'm
Whoop
coming
my
like,
ass.
yo, man, I should hit him in the face.
Well, hit him in the face.
After taking you to the bank, if you don't get my money, you will be one in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So we
Hey.
test your skills then.
So listen, hey, Dad, if you're listening, okay, I got to say this.
Papa Dix.
My dad, he had a little hospital thing. He was in the hospital.
Speedy recovery.
He's out.
Yes, speedy recovery.
They took him in. They kept him overnight last night.
Mm-hmm.
He called me today to say he was he's better. He's on his way home.
Yeah.
Was he praying too?
He said he had and it was so funny. He said
I got 2 for 1. So.
No, he said he had a.
Could y'all put my pipe on the nightstand? I don't want to break it.
I want to pray.
He said he had a suggestion. He said he had a suggestion heart failure.
No, before he said that because he was on speakerphone. He said, "I got too much water in my body."
Right.
Damn.
They said I got too much water in my body. I was like, what, Dad? And then Miss Ellen, his wife, got on and said, no, tell him what you really had. Oh, I got suggestion heart failure. And I was like, you really should be on this show. But he had suggestive heart failure.
You know what they call that?
Yeah, so he's better. Because it's
Absolutely.
weird because whenever he has an ailment or calls me, I go to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, all right, I might live that long. I got to make sure I get tested, because he said he was having trouble sleeping. And he said the reason he was having trouble sleeping because his heart wasn't pumping enough blood.
Too much water in his body.
And I was thinking, the body's 70% water, Dad, but
Too much.
And he always
Unnecessary
calls me
hugs.
by accident.
He dehydrated.
Now, let me ask you a question. If somebody calls you by accident, do you listen or do you hang right up?
I listen.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't answer.
Okay.
No. He said when you pick up.
When you
and
pick
you
You
hear
know what
him.
he said?
Oh,
All right, so let me ask you a question.
I hang up.
All right,
I gotta listen.
This
a little
happened to me once. Someone called someone I was hanging with, and they put them on speaker, and I could hear them, and the person mentioned me.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, if that person says something bad about you, do you say something to them?
No, that's your ace in the hole card. You keep that.
So you know.
Now you know how to deal with that
How they
individual.
feel about
Yep.
That's because at one of the school somebody was talking about, it, and I was like, oh really? That's how you
And
feel
just leave it alone. Yeah.
about it?
And then whatever they feeling about you, do the opposite. So if they say like
You
just,
busted him, Lou?
all day. No, I didn't say anything. That's why I didn't say anything.
So they're saying
yet.
something like, well, Lou is always just hypothetical.
Right, that's what it was.
He's always late to practice. Start getting there like an hour.
He's
half an
always
hour.
on
And
his
then when you
knees.
see him, then when you see the person,
Really ashy.
then you go, hey, what's going on? Yeah, they got practice. I was out there, they're an hour early today. Last couple of days, been getting there on time. Whatever you heard about.
It was like, oh, Lou think he run things up here. He ain't even. He's just an assistant. I don't know why he think he in charge.
So I would.
said that?
So you know what I would do? The
He
next
said
time
that?
you
The what?
He said that?
Somebody said that. I
so the
ain't
next
gonna
time,
say
I
I
was
know
around
who it
that person.
was.
Who?
Is the man that hit you with the 40?
What?
The coach?
No. It
With
was
the
actually
books?
you.
It was me?
Yes.
Nah, I'd have
I was
socked
on.
you.
I was listening. You were talking.
Hilarious.
I was like, he was like, oh, he just. I was like, all right.
I could be better than Jeff.
Or-
Jeff would be like, I'm better than Lou. Y'all need to hire me.
No, he didn't
I
say
would
that.
never do
No,
that.
but I'm just saying.
He knows he's
I think what you should do is lay a couple of days, lay a couple of weeks, and then when you're around that person, go, man, you know what, man, I just appreciate really having this job, man. I really appreciate, you know what I mean? Like whatever the counter what he says, you know what I mean?
shit.
No, because that makes the person think.
Because what happened? Here's
Man,
an
y'all
interesting
ain't
thing.
no Philly niggas,
No,
man. You better
here's
check
the
that
interesting
shit.
thing, 'cause at the game,
Go
right?
postal up there, nigga.
So, no, at the game.
So
So
what the fuck you say about
I sit
me,
on the end of the
homie?
bench.
And Jeff wanna
whenever
know why
there's
he
a
ain't
wet
working.
spot, I'll run out and
When I
wipe
come
it.
around, you can't
So
say it
what
to my
happened-
face.
What happened was I'll run out, jump once, and the other coaches sit there. So I was kind of in the back,
Gotcha.
in a wet spot. All of a sudden, everybody's like, "Yo, Lou," and the refs like, "Yo," I was like, "What? Wet spot?"
Yeah.
Everybody's like, so I went out and did it, and the ref was like, all 7 of them just sat there, coach. Well, none of them move. So then I wiped it up. Everybody started applauding. And at first I felt a certain way, but then I realized that's who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed that I actually do that. That's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
enjoy helping.
Yeah. You love being a nigger.
Yeah.
Slave! You black
Sour ass
slave.
nigga.
That's why he don't like being black.
why
Because he
they
knew he was going to be a
called
slave his
you.
whole life.
That's what they called you.
All right, so you have another point you
Damn.
want to talk about.
So the last thing I want to talk about
Hey,
is
nigga!
is the and I thought I was
Park my car.
is the
Fucking movers.
Jeezy situation with Jeannie Mae, because she's, well, if you know the Jeezy, he got a divorce from Jeannie Mae, the Asian girl that was on television, just in case, set it up, and now he's not being able to see his child, and she had the nerve to say, well, the reason is because he has weapons at home.
Right, he geeked up. Right now, I'm hiding a motherfucker.
But these were the same weapons
Right
that he
now,
had at
shoot
home
a
probably when he
motherfucker.
was with her. So I'm just saying, you have a woman here holding a child from the dad because she's
Splash
mad.
talk.
Yeah,
Now, Jeezy who's Jeezy?
he's a rapper producer.
Okay, now he's married,
He was married.
Yeah.
and then he's filing for divorce.
No, yeah, he's filing
Hysterical
divorce.
Pete.
Yeah,
So, okay, now he has, I understand it's a
swimming over there.
prenuptial thing involved?
yeah. We heard it, but we're trying to have a professional show here, so that's why we're acting like
Yeah, it
Too
was-
late
Yeah,
now.
I mean, yeah.
It was the toilet flush thing?
Yeah.
But you already did that.
Yeah.
You have
What you
another
looking at me
sound?
for? I don't have the button to the sound effects.
You need to brush your hair back and you're starting to stand up.
Yeah, your
like,
shit is all
yeah,
over
your
the
stuff
place.
is like, yeah, it's like you.
Well,
yeah.
hold up.
the-
Are you
Stop. Stop.
The what?
Stop.
Splash talk.
At least I got here to stand up.
That's true, but it's like it's leaving.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, but your stuff is like right here in the corner is going out.
I got stuff. I be
So
least
you
I
gotta
got,
start
take your
brushing
hat,
it forward.
Take your hat off.
But yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We know mine's
Yeah.
right here.
Take your hat off.
Huh?
Yeah,
You don't have no hair. His hair is cut off.
Yeah, I'm bald.
Your baby hair growing.
I'm proud of it.
Your baby hair growing.
My-
From here, it looks like you shaved your sides.
Me?
Jeff. Yeah.
I do. I got the
Right.
fade.
No, it looked like you shaved up in here.
No, I'm going bald right there.
No, and the other side. Point to
the
both
side,
sides.
Yeah, both sides.
So why don't
it's
you
an
brush it
intersection.
forward?
Jeff, why
It's
don't
a
you just go
cul-de-sac.
bald headed? Why don't you just
It's a
go bald
cul-de-sac.
headed, Jeff?
Everybody
went-
keeps
stop
telling me to
fighting
go
it.
bald headed.
I went bald.
You should go bald headed because right now it just looks different.
All right, so chat room. Who do you think should go bald, me or Jeff? So there you go.
My shit is, come on, man.
Now when I get my hair cut now,
Definitely you.
Yeah, Lou, you need to go ahead and cut that motherfucker
Now
off.
let's look at
Yeah.
Jeff.
Matter of
Jeff
fact, you
got a little bit longer.
Yeah.
He
Now-
can hang on to it a
but
little
me,
bit longer.
I gotta go. Now you had hair before you went bald, right?
Yes, and
So-
then I shaved it. Remember, I told you I shaved it bald to see what it looks like. It looked good. I let it grow back, so
told you
no
that?
one never saw me go bald with it. I always get compliments from my
You
dog.
got pictures with you with hair?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get one of those.
I got one right here. I'll show
No,
you.
I'm talking about that we can see.
Oh, okay. I'll send you one. I'll
No,
send
we
it.
don't.
No, I'll send it to POTUS
All right.
next
That's
next
cool.
year.
Hey, that's cool.
wanna see
So
it
let's all send a picture when we had good hair.
No, somebody in the chat room went back and found my high school picture.
I saw that, but is
Yeah.
that really you?
yes.
Oh, you look
I
like
was
a
cute then. Yes.
Yeah, they found my high school picture. They saw the waves. I was waved up.
I didn't have waves when I was in high school. I had glasses with my initials on it. Yeah, we all should bring our high school pictures in.
No, somebody
Ho, 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 caller. You're in the air.
Fellas, it is the one person that gives a shit about this show. It's Jeff Brown. How are you?
Baby.
That
What's
is
up,
funny because
Jeff?
you're absolutely right. What's up, homie?
I do. I dig the show. TDP, your great weight loss. I see it, brother. You look like the one dark-skinned dude in Hamas.
Hilarious.
Oh, God.
Jeff, I really called for this. I love you, bro. We both from the South Side. I love you. South Side niggas with straight hair stand up. I, too, have pretty straight hair that I have cut bald because my hairline, like yours, has betrayed me.
Yeah.
It's time to let it go, Jeff. I know your hair is beautiful. I have the same beautiful hair. We come from the same place where we had to learn how to fight because our hair was nice. And other niggas, like on the panel with you, were jealous. I understand that, but we are at a different place right now. And right now, with your hair, you're reminding me of a cross between Uncle Drew and Joe, the one straight person that Tyler Perry played. Joe.
Wow. Does it really look that bad on camera? Wow.
No, it's not that it looks bad. It's mad scientisty.
Right.
It's like if some weapons grade plutonium came up missing.
Hysterical.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna come looking for you. Let it go. Let it go.
I did.
You're no homo. You're a handsome cat, but you gotta let it go.
No, I did for a while. I had a bald head for like 3 years.
He went old school and said no homo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got the front of the Mach 5 right now. You got the M on the Mach 5. You have that right now.
Hilarious.
So do I, Jeff. That's why I let it go. You
Let's
gotta
take a
let it go.
cul-de-sac right
I love
there.
you, but you gotta let it go.
All right.
And I enjoyed the show. Louis Diggs keep wiping up that.
Jeff, it was good seeing you last week.
Hey, Jeff, I want to say something to you.
Yes, sir. Go.
I saw a post, and it talked about you back attacking the stage. And I wanted to say congratulations on taking the stage back because the comedy world is a better place with you on it.
Absolutely.
And I was very happy when you said, F this, I'm about to do my thing, I'm going to do my thing. And I felt that on a serious tip.
Well, yes.
I seriously
Well,
felt that.
Yes.
Louis Diggs, let me say something else right back at you. As an upperclassman of mine, already in the game when I started, you are one of the dudes that used to make me go home and write. I love this game for the writing. I write for a bunch of people who think for a bunch of people who you think are funny by themselves. And I got to the point where, I'll put it this way. In 1993, I was considered the funniest black comedian in the country as per winner of the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition. 1994, I was considered the funniest comedian in the country as per winning Star Search. The fact that people who don't know me right now is living proof that the wrong pussy is where a young man's dreams go to die.
Yeah.
No, because let me say something. You were the people that you write for at that high level.
Right.
Is what we all aspire to because that was just your talent and you decided to do that, to do what you did. But I was just really genuinely happy when I read that. And I felt that, and I wanted to thank you because I needed that charge. When you see someone else take on that charge, it inspires you to say, I'm going to cut the BS and I'm going to do it too.
Jeff,
so thank you.
Jeff, I'm only happy because I get to see your shoes.
Okay, that is true. We wear grown man shoes.
Grown man
Here's the
shoes.
truth, man. Here's the truth, fellas. Everybody on this panel, the school we went to learn how to be comedians is now closed.
Good
It's
point.
closed, brother.
Whoa.
The way that we were taught to do comedy, bruh, pull your swords out of the stone, gentlemen. These cats are not ready for what it is you were taught.
Right.
All you have to do is tweak it a little bit, and you will go back to destroying these people, which is my job. I want to put my name where it is supposed to be in comedy.
Exactly.
Without a doubt.
Exactly.
And we appreciate that. And
Here.
Yeah, on the serious tip, I appreciate that because we really don't realize how we inspire each other.
Absolutely.
We're so egotistical. We just have to sit back. And when we're by ourselves, we're like, man, he's inspiring me.
Yeah.
He's inspiring. I'll never use his voice because it's too high. But
Well, thank you. I can't pretend I want to talk to any of you niggers anymore.
hilarious.
Good point.
I
Good
was
point.
just calling in to snap on Jeff's beautiful hair. Your hair is beautiful, but you need a time machine for it to look like the way you want it.
All right, homie. Love and respect.
Duly
sir.
noted. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right, Jeff.
GB.
And I really,
you
that was
standing
part of my journey into just loving and caring more about our brothers because like we don't and Jeff has always been great.
Yeah.
Jeff has always been spot on, He found the woman that loved him the right way.
He got a good wife.
Yeah.
He's got a great wife.
Yeah, but he loved her the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just Jeff is funny.
Oh, sugar.
Hey, did anybody want to comment on this Keke Palmer, John?
I wanted to say one thing.
Okay.
Why is it that when a man files for restraining order, all of a sudden he's this and this foul and whatever, and that's what's going on social media now, because he says, "Hey, I was being attacked by her as well." So I don't know.
He filed a restraining order against her.
Keke. Yeah.
What's it like?
But she filed one first, right?
I believe she did. Yes.
Well, I hope they work it out because they have a baby involved. I hope they become more cordial with them. Look, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Dan and Green.
Dan has been showing me pictures of himself
with hair.
And with the little college outfits.
That was the Splash Report.
I'm gonna send them to you, POTUS, for next show.
Sponsored by 1,000
But yeah,
Flushes.
when we come back, so we're going to do a lot of revamping. Sit back. Yes, go ahead.
The next segment is the Jet Beauty. That's why I put the.
She's a bad mama jamma.
Okay, go ahead. All right, I was waiting for you to pop it up.
It's on the outline. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was waiting
for
you
you
to
to
pop
intro her.
Oh, intro.
She's having a lot of problems back there tonight.
Fuck?
What kind of weed is she smoking?
Hey, so as always, we go for the Jet Beauty of the week because we feel our sisters are so beautiful. I do, but Boss Lady was kind enough to pop it up for me because I was lollygagging. So this, whoa!
Oh, who that?
Who is that? That is, she's from Louisiana, lovely.
That's disgusting. Could you blow it up some?
My God, she was a secretary in law in a lawyer's office, and she likes to read, dance, and do crosswords.
What year was that? What year was that?
That you stuttering.
What year?
She is beautiful.
She is sexy.
It looks like the 70s.
Know what you hit?
Hell yeah!
I'm not a big breast guy.
Oh, I'm a titty man.
But she is just sexy. She is just, my God. She got
I
big
don't
hands.
see it. Can you blow it up some?
My God.
Can you put that back up? You think that's a wig?
No.
They wear wigs back.
I'm not even looking at the hair.
It wasn't a lot of wigs back then, dog. No, that's her hair.
Cute
And
bathing suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a cute bathing suit.
Her camel toe don't need no water.
Nah, she got some big titties. I'll suck them bad boys.
Hey.
I'm just well. I'm a titty
nasty.
man.
Like, where's your wiper?
I'm a titty man.
That was back in the day when you could appreciate. You
Yes.
know
You
what?
like titties?
We had
Love
a
titties.
gift
Louis, you don't like
exchange.
titties?
Will you let me finish talking? We had a gift exchange.
Would you get on your knees for that? I'm just asking.
We had a gift exchange, and you
She
had to
ignite
go.
you with a sword.
You had to buy it at a black-owned store. It was the Black Faculty luncheon, dinner, and it was such a great time. And my gift was I took a Jet magazine.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Nice.
and you had to exchange gifts.
Who'd you give it to?
Someone you pulled out a number,
Okay.
and the person who wasn't there but brought a gift, they ended up with it because nobody wanted it.
Okay.
But it was a sister from Chicago.
No
who
one
ended up taking
wanted
it.
the Jet magazine?
Yeah, but a sister from Chicago ended up taking it. It was a couple. She's one of the teachers.
How old, what date was the
It was
Jet
the one with Barack
magazine?
Obama on it.
Oh,
Because I had two of them.
Shout out to Cavett Hayes. Did I say
Cavett.
That's why I was fighting.
he made a
King of
picture.
memes.
Don't show that one. You look gay.
Ludolph, the red, the
Oh.
big nose reindeer.
Ludolph.
Calvin, you
Oh,
are
that's funny.
Calvin, you are one creative young man. And I appreciate that, but you really need to just get off me, man. I'm tired of messing with you. No,
That's
Get
a
off
hot
your
picture
knees.
right
no,
there.
keep doing that. Did you just say that's a hot picture?
That's
of
a hot
yourself?
picture of me right there.
You're
That's
not-
when I had the box,
You
man.
worse than Jeff. Well, see, he's a good-looking dude. Let me see.
Fade was fresh.
Now you could knock people out back then.
This is when I was at it. You could tell, right? I was at it right then.
I couldn't tell.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
You look
And
like,
look at the look at the sneakers,
you know
though.
what you look like,
And look at
though?
the sneakers there. Those sneakers were fat.
no, look at you. You know what you look like?
Who?
A miniature Pat Ewing.
Yeah. I'll say that. Yeah.
You do.
All right, so listen up. So we are planning on taking a week off, and looks like we're gonna be back January 4th. That would be our back. We're gonna take a week off. We're gonna revamp, try to do the show better.
Yeah.
Figure out what we're doing here, and just try to actually give you a
What
good
are we
show.
doing here?
We're trying to just bring entertainment to the people. I had a good time tonight.
Yeah.
I actually did. Yeah.
I thought the
Yeah.
show was snapping. I thought we were all.
It flowed.
And that's because we had been away from a while.
Yeah.
But we're all gonna just commit ourselves and
I
do
like the
better work.
splash report. I like that.
Yeah. So we want to
And
thank.
you geeked up because you going to see Code 3?
Right.
We gonna get some booty tonight.
You gonna be nervous?
The date is tomorrow night.
Ooh, that's the best
Are
night
you
to make
taking
love.
the Cheesecake
Friday.
Factory
When?
tomorrow?
No, I'm bringing. Oh, actually, I met this guy that works at the bank. He used to do security at the taping of TV shows. He's now security at the bank. So I see him all the time.
That's a big
Yeah.
step.
Indeed.
So you gonna have dinner at the bank?
He said his girl's a chef.
Oh.
So he sent me a thing.
He sent you a
No,
thing?
he sent me a
okay.
picture of her food, and it was salmon with stuffed crab
Okay.
and corn and broccoli. It looks so good.
Is that where you're going?
So no, I ordered it,
Okay.
and she's going to deliver it Friday.
Oh, cool.
And that's what Code 3 and I are going to have that dinner.
You having it catered?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But
So you got to fix the house up. Where you gonna have it at?
Huh?
We gonna have dinner at that?
At a crib. I bought 4 of them, and I'm going to freeze 2, and then I'm going to take 2.
Invited back again.
No, I just want to try it. It looks so good.
You gonna put flowers down and all that?
I always take her flowers.
Is it
nice.
still going to be good after you free?
No, yes, that's what the chef said. She told me how to warm it up. Not no microwave.
Right, no,
You got to
no.
warm it up. But when she gives me the she taught me how to warm it up so it can still be fresh and good. But it's real crab, not no
Are you dressing up?
Yeah, put a suit on, Lou.
dressing up. I mean, we love each other. We don't dress
But this is
up.
if you
No,
put a
starting
suit on-
all over, Lou.
Yeah, Lou.
Starting
Yeah,
over.
you starting
New
fresh,
beginning.
man. Look nice, man.
Yeah.
Don't go in there, motherfucking sweat. If
Are
you
you
wear
getting a
sweats,
haircut
man.
tomorrow?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go. I won't get my hair cut until I go back to work.
So you
So
going
I'm,
to
No,
look
Lou.
raggedy?
I'm gonna get my hair cut
Are you
around
gonna
the.
shave?
No. Oh yeah, because we have a tournament next week, so I'll shave. But yeah, no, I
What
won't
about
shave
tomorrow?
tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna shave tomorrow.
No, it look nice, man.
Yeah, man, have dinner with.
I use Magic Shave, so I can't shave every time
that's
it
his thing.
damage my skin.
Okay.
So, listen. So we have about 4 minutes left. Now, boss lady, what are you doing
So
for
you gonna
Christmas?
spend the night tomorrow?
You're all in my business.
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah,
I don't
are
want you
you?
calling crying.
What happened? Man, she kicked me out.
This shit didn't work out.
She ain't
man.
like the fish. Fish was cold.
Now, are you going to visit your mother?
Yeah, I'm leaving Saturday.
Saturday, you flying, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, and your brother's going up there?
No, they're
Is
gonna
he skateboarding
stay
up there?
here.
No.
They're gonna stay here. We were all together for Thanksgiving.
Now, did you get your mom a gift?
I did.
Ah,
What
what'd
you
you
get
get her?
Some weed.
You need to get her a black Barbie doll.
Right, exactly. She would like
Says
that.
weed.
That's funny.
I bought her an ottoman that goes at the end of her bed to put stuff in.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
that's where ottomans go.
Now, you purchase it up there? You just got to
No,
pick it
I
up?
had everything sent to her house. So I don't have to carry anything.
They ain't steal it from her, did they?
That is the
In
Bay
fact, I
Area.
gotta check to see if,
Dannon,
if
what are you
she
doing for the...
received it.
I'm just going to hang out with the God kids. See if they buy me anything.
You ain't having a white Christmas?
No, my snow bunny out of town.
Hilarious.
Now, let me
Oh, that's
ask
your
you a
girl,
question.
right?
I ain't my girl, but you know I be
Let me
hitting.
ask you a question.
See what that real nigga.
You've been with black women.
Oh yeah, come on! I've been with a gang of black women.
Why your voice so high?
Nah, okay.
You used to
Why
kill
you
me
get so
with that.
Never mind. Go ahead. I've been with black women. Go ahead.
You
Now,
get so defensive.
what makes you so relaxed with white women?
Because I act the same with black women as I would with a white woman.
Okay, now that's hard to believe
I do.
that you act the same. It can't be the same.
You want to ask me maybe what makes me feel like why have I dated them?
Yeah, why are you so comfortable?
Well, because I mean
I've never
voice
dated
done
a
went-
white girl.
He likes picking up blonde hair out of his carpet.
No, that's the cat.
Yeah, how's your cat?
Man, that motherfucker driving me crazy, but she's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat cool.
Did you guys becoming close?
Oh yeah, the cat good.
So did you get her a gift?
Who, the snow bunny?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get it nothing.
Did she get you one?
No, she
Don't tell us her name is Karen.
No, I don't.
And she's
Oh,
like,
wait a minute, because last time we talked with Dan, and he was on Skype, and he was bedridden
Yeah.
because how's your healing process?
Thank you so much. My knee is way better. The swelling went down. The bursitis went gone. So I'm good. But man, it was really painful.
What kind of work does your snow bunny do?
Works for a Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Works within the entertainment. I'll just put it that way.
So
You
she
be a little
else-
more vague.
Yeah.
She's an Applebee's consultant.
Yeah. No, I mean, to
She
me,
on set with
to me,
Jonathan Majors.
I've dated them all, and I love black women. I've dated a gang of black women. I've had some bad black
Define a gang.
Yeah.
A lot of them. I mean, most of all my women have been black, but I've dated white women too.
Who
Yeah.
do you prefer?
Honestly, I prefer black women, but who have I've had a lot of less issues with? just to be honest, white women.
Black women.
I'm not. I don't go out and look for it. I've had great black women.
Really?
But I'm just saying.
What kind of issues do black women bring to you that white women don't?
I'm not going to answer that because the way you answered me that question, she had to look like this.
No, I'm curious.
What kind of? No, it's not.
You know what they say? They say that white women don't carry as much baggage as black women.
It's not even baggage. You know what it is, honestly? Is that they don't come into the relationship with any preconceived notion about what you're going to do with them. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. They don't come in with that. White women aren't taught to be defensive.
Somebody said Darlington Major.
White women come in.
No, I'm just. It's okay
because this is educational for people.
Yeah, I'm just being honest with you. That white women aren't raised to be defensive. They're raised to try to find a husband, to be in a relationship. They are just as sneaky. They go out after the money. It's not about, they're going to try to get pregnant with the big boys and get money. They do that too, because that's what a lot of black women think. They think that black men date white women because they're going to do whatever you say. No, it's not the case. It's just the fact that some of them don't come in with the attitude or the preconceived notion that you're going to hurt them when you're going to do something. And, you know, every black woman that I've dated, I've had great relationships with them. Wow. You can ask anyone that I've dated. It's not one that I can't go back to. Well, one. Can't go back to Tracy. But
what to say her name.
But what I'm saying is it's just being honest. And what happens is a lot of black women think, a lot, not all of them, but some think that we only date white women because you can, you know, they'll do whatever you says, or you can't deal with a strong black woman. And the last thing I want to say on that, because Lou looked at his watch, was black men don't want to come home and have to battle. We got to battle the world. So the last thing you want to do is come home and battle your girl. To be honest with you, so that's just part of it. And a lot of times, you look at the league. I mean, Lou, you in sports, and you too, Jeff. These players.
Yeah, don't put that on me.
see, you
come home to a nice warm glass of European milk.
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm saying you see how many players they get with these girls, and they get with them a lot during college. Because a lot of times in college, these dudes don't have anything, and they're willing to give them things. That's why they have them. Look, all these kids are in the league now that are mixed from the 80s. You know, babies from the 90s and the 2000s. So,
the haves getting with the have-nots.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is. I know people ain't going to like it. I know the chat room is probably tearing me up.
But it's okay, Danny.
Yeah, but I'm being honest about it.
Express your love for that Sun Dodgers.
No, it ain't.
For them Pilgrims.
He is stupid.
All right,
Sun Dodgers.
What are you doing for your TWA's coming in town? And
yeah.
So he can argue.
Now,
look at her.
Did you get her a gift?
Yeah.
What'd you get her?
What'd you get her?
Me.
Well, that's a return. That's a return gift.
Yeah. She'll re-gift that.
Yeah, we're sure of that one.
I'm sure she will. I'm not finished.
There's more.
Damn.
Wait, man.
Yeah,
he's not a one-gift chump.
We kind of wanted to get through the important guy over here.
I got her a broom, a mop, and a dustpan.
Thank you.
Get to working.
Shit. No, I'm good, yo.
T.
A broom, a mop, and a dustpan, and a brand new bucket.
Yeah,
Lewis, thank you for the shoes. Lewis got us all some.
Snitch.
Yeah, come on. Can't put that
I
on.
didn't know.
Well,
you know now.
Yeah, now everybody knows.
Damn.
Now I got to deal with that.
Excuse me, nigger, can you come here?
Nigger one to the office. Nigger one to the office.
Nigger one. Way to go.
I knew that
I want to
nigga
thank
was up
everybody
to no good.
who donated to the show.
We get some extra
support
donations?
the show. Jackie, Ernest, Yogi, Dana, Toledo, Cali 510 in Monterey. Thanks for supporting the show.
Absolutely.
We hope that
Yeah,
you
thank
guys
you.
will continue to support
Black
the
power.
show. Remember to donate. We have let me see. Let me put the info at the end of the show. You'll see it. But go ahead, Louis.
No, yeah, I should be the last one to speak, but go ahead.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
We're going to change that.
Yeah.
Code 3 done gave him some balls.
So we appreciate you, and like Louis said, we return next year. And go ahead, Louis.
No, just be safe. In the fact of, if you're going through something, just
Go through it.
Yeah, go through it, and just keep in mind if there are anything going on in your life and you feel like you don't feel good or something, there's a number called 988. Call that number.
or you can just jump off the building.
Yeah.
And if you're really going through some things, man, I mean, honestly, because I think it's important, and I know I talk a lot, but at the end of the year, I want to say this. If you are a man and you are going through your relationship, get a white girl. That's all I'm going to say. Get yourself...
The views and love for Dennis white girls do not reflect